Yeah, I like to thank you guys for tuning in to Based on Everything, the podcast brought to you by me, Ish, aka Legendary. Today's episode is you think I'm a bitch. So the reason how you think I'm a bitch came about. Everybody know I'm not no bitch. Everyone knows I'm not no bitch. That's me. That's legendary, right? If someone like right? I got a friend named At. When he looks at you like he has a problem, you have to immediately, like when he look at you tough, you gotta be like, bro, you think I'm a bitch? And then he gonna understand. He's like, oh no, it wasn't about that. You know what I mean? You just gotta get that thing clear. Now, and saying that, do y'all think I'm a bitch? I felt the need to tell some people some things about themselves they maybe not known about me that I felt about it. I started with everybody else, but I'm gonna start over. But you gotta get in the box so I can tell you how I feel about you. Starting with At. Come here, At. Cause that's really my friend. I met At some years ago and he been sturdy ever since. Brother, don't make me see, I gotta go through this. Now, if I was a woman, his ass would have fucking broke his neck to be in the box. We ain't gonna talk about that. Alright, come on, Danny. Oh, he's in the job right now. Currently he's at work. Hell no, I'm gonna be on here all the way until 9, 10 o'clock. I'm not getting off until my phone dies. So we at work, motherfucker. Danny, what's your excuse? Yeah, you see how I did that? Mm-hmm. Come on now, let me tell you live on camera. Bring your sexy red lipstick wearing, overbite having, good job having, good hands putting on people, mother. Ooh.
You gonna stop talking about my overbite.
I love that overbite, I promise you. If you never met a nigga in the world that loved the overbite, I'm telling you, it's just like I'm the guy that, like, if we kiss, I just want you to close your mouth so I can put my tongue through your overbite.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting out.
Where you going? I ain't even tell you that I love everything about you. You know what I mean? Even though you shot me down like a plane with Bin Laden on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I tried to talk to Nancy. I hit her inbox like 90,000. This is a fun fact.
Wait, what?
I inboxed damn near every woman on here my phone number.
You never inboxed me, bro.
Somehow you got my number. Wait, I never sent it to you on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Pornhub, XXNX.
No, we needed to have a conversation and you put it on live.
Well, then there you go. I gave it to you here. I mean, I gave it to you. I'm just saying it was. I mean, I get how that's all the ways I get my number out, man. I'm a businessman. You know, I have several businesses. You know, I could be very resourceful at times. You know what I'm saying? I do not sell penis. You know what I mean? I don't. I sell a lot of things, but penis ain't one of them. Get that out the way. Now, since I've met Danny, she's always been sturdy. I came at her. She shot me down. Why you do that, Danny?
I'm not doing this with you.
If you had a friend, you know what I mean, it's cool. If you know if I'm not your type, that's cool. If I'm ugly, say I'm ugly. Like I'm not I've been ugly all my life. This is what you need to understand. I've always been ugly. I've never been like heart throb, like, ooh, look at him. It was like, damn, he with them? Fuck. I was always the last option. But you want to tell me why you left? Why you didn't?
I was talking to somebody.
Okay, now I understand. And when I find out who that somebody is, I'm gonna fuck you up, cuz you fucked me up. Now, all right. So how do you feel about titles in a relationship?
That's not what we came to. I didn't come in the box to answer questions. I came in.
All right, get out. You told me what I wanted to hear. All right, bye. Chill off me. Come here, baby. Let me talk to you. Nah, cause you think I'm a bitch. Yeah, I told you. Who is this? Let's see who this is. Okay, we got chill off me. Come right through. How the fuck you doing? Oh, I got something to ask her. Now. Mm-hmm. No, Allie, she think I'm playing with it. I'm not playing with near one of them today. She another one. I come in her live, she don't speak to me. Damn, hold on. We having technical difficulties right now. Don't worry about it. Kay, you up next. It was never about any. A lot of things. A lot of times, it was never about. How you doing today?
I'm just stump you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup. You worthless bitch ass nigga. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. You serve no purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily. Your purpose in life is to be in that chat blowing a dick daily. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now and give somebody else a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer that's covered up so that we can breathe inside this blue trapped bubble. Because what are you here for?
I have no fucking idea why that clown just got in here and did that. That was just crazy. But yeah, then she another one. I'll go in there live and speak to them and they'll never say nothing. It just be the weird shit for no reason. I don't want your pussy. I just want your friendship. Now, yeah, you know, see if Danny bring me around her friends, it'd be about their pussy, not Danny's. See, you guys gotta slow down. Some of these women are great women to be friends with, and they got friends that just wanna. Oh, that's her friend. Oh, look at friend. Hey, friend. Bitch said to my folks the other day, "Hey, cousin." I said, "Yeah, all right, bitch."
Can I get out the box now?
Yes. What you doing first? Wait, what you doing?
Nothing.
No. What's that tattoo on your arm or your leg?
That was my arm.
Damn. All right. Ah, Danny, man. I thought it was your leg, man. That shit crazy.
Okay.
He said,
definitely my arm.
Oh yeah, that looked like an arm leg. Allie, come on, Allie. She said, I'm true. All right, bye, Danny. I love you. Okay, I love you. Bye, bye. Allie, come on, Allie. Let me tell you why I fuck with you. Come here. You think I'm a bitch? Look, see, the thing with Allie is always in a place he ain't got no business being. This shit don't get no service where he at. You hear me? Them motherfuckers call for backup. They dead in this thing and they ain't gonna get no signal. Hey, that nigga walk in the spot like, bro, you be like, yeah, I can hear you, bro. He be like, yeah, I can hear you, bro. So you doing illegal activities. Ready to chill out. Come back, chill out with me. Why you want to troll me? You don't even pay me attention, but you want to troll me. Come here. Let these little niggas pump your heart up. Little niggas gonna get your spot. Turtle, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling today? Nah. You're right, fuck some people, man. Somebody get Turtle a ride, man. Help me out here. Somebody said Turtle. Okay, we got Jeremy Kid. What's up, Candy?
I'm there, man, bro. What's up?
Wow. Where for the deal at?
I'm there, man. Everything up?
Everything up. Nah, where you from, man?
Yeah, man. You don't hear the accent already, man.
Nah, I mean, that could be Trini, too.
No, brother, no. Come on, man. I don't hear when you hear me.
So, are you there or are you here?
No. I ask you a question before you go any further. Is that Trini here when you hear me?
Yeah, I got some Trini that speak like that. Yeah, my Trini speak just like that.
All right. Straightforward means a yard, man.
Right, from Jamaica. Right. Gotcha.
Straight. This one I'll show you, brother. That me I talk about. Yeah.
I agree. So you in Jamaica or you over here?
No. I'm in Canada.
Are you in Canada?
Yeah.
Damn. What shop you work at?
Toronto. See that?
No. Where you work at?
Oh, it's a window place.
Oh shit, you out there getting that money? Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. There's no time for like sitting down, man.
I know that's the fuck right. Get that money.
Time
So,
for sitting.
so have you ever been to this side of the border?
No, but I have people there, so you know.
You ain't coming. Nobody ain't coming over, man. It's popping over here.
I know. I heard, man. But it's just time, you know. Just trying
Yeah,
to
I
get
got
myself
you.
together here first.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I dig that. So where the hoes at? And it's the hoes at.
To be honest, to be honest, I don't date hoes. You know, I only date like nice females. You understand what I mean? I can't manage the hoes, bro. Those are not for me.
So how you hear
Those are
about
not-
this app right here?
To be honest with you, I've been on the app for a pretty long time. I've met few females on there that obviously know what they don't want, you know. It's a good app. It's a good app, honestly. For you to get to know someone and, you know, even to be friends with someone.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
Right, to meet someone in a whole
Also,
nother place.
it bring us as black brothers together, you know.
You already know. You already know. That's what we're here to do. I was going to talk some shit to you, but you seem like a good, upstanding citizen.
No, bro. You can talk at the same time, bro.
I got questions, man. I got questions, man. You talking about
Sure.
Talk. All right,
Ask questions, bro. Ask questions because
okay.
regardless of how I tell you that I don't date whores, you know, ask a question, bro.
Okay,
I'm in the street guy, see, you know. Just that.
Okay. How many women you had sex with in Canada?
In Canada, to be honest with you, around maybe 6 for 4 years. I've been here for 4 years. Hold on, let's rematch.
And you only had 6 women?
Yeah, because I keep it kind of, you know, I'm more like a gentleman style. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
All right, literally, I've only been here for 4 years.
Right.
For 4 years, and it takes so much. In like as you heard, the type of guy I am. I'm a type of guy, a gentleman.
Right.
You know? So with that saying, I could only date one at a time. You know, I'm not that rich guy that can finance more than one girl. So with that time span, yes, I've only talked to around 6 girls. I'm not gonna lie, it's not an exact number, but it's around that number. You know what I mean?
You was tripping. Ain't no way in the world. That pussy ain't $40 in Canada?
Huh?
How much they charge for the pussy in Canada?
I don't pay for pussy, man.
You never paid for it?
Not here. Not here. In Jamaica, I have, to be honest with you.
How much you was paying for it in Jamaica?
In Jamaica? Man,
Listen, I ain't paying for no coochie in Canada, but in Jamaica, nigga, that's another story.
Well, you have a place they call Back Road. You can get pussy for like $1,500 at Back Road.
How the fuck much is that in US?
That's like $1,500. That would be like $15 in US. If it's that, like probably $10.
Oh, so when I go over there, give them my money and not y'all money.
It's probably be a little bit more expensive now, but it's not that far from the $2,000. Probably you pay like what I was saying now, probably $25 right now, 25 US dollars.
Okay.
That's nothing, bro.
Yeah,
Are you getting hot bitches, you know, hot girls.
I know. What part of Jamaica you from?
Kingston.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
There's only one Kingston.
No, you got different places inside Kingston, like Tivoli.
Oh, inside Kingston.
Yeah.
Now you're talking to me.
Tivoli.
No, I'm from.
Yeah, I know.
I'm from Mountain View, so you know.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you try to act like I know what I was talking about.
I don't know if you know the settings, you know, because when you said which one, there's only one Kingston, my brother. You know,
shout out to Tivoli Gardens, man.
Yeah,
Tivoli 13.
like you will ask like, where in Kingston are you from?
Oh, okay,
You know?
okay.
Those are the questions. Like you will say, I'm from Mississippi. I will ask, where in Mississippi are you from?
Right,
You know?
got you.
Yeah, but I'm from Kingston. And there's only one Kingston, but I'm from Mountain View. It's near
Okay.
Tivoli Garden, you know? You know what's it, you know?
Right. Shout out to Tivoli, man. They get busy
You
out
know?
Tivoli.
Show up, pussy, you know? Show up, pussy.
Oh shit, it was good. Yo, I'm gonna hit you with the fade, man. I'm gonna go back. You want? I got a couple more questions for you, man.
Pretty much, man. You know
Anybody
what
else in here talking to me? Shout out to y'all for coming through here. I got my motherfucker, man, Jeremy Kid. He said Jeremy Kid. You get that?
Straight yardy.
Yeah, so
No joke
this is based on
about that.
everything in the podcast. I'm your host, Ish, aka Legendary. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit going on.
Ask a question again, my brother. Any question, man. I'm here for that.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Let me see.
Jamaica is nice, bro. It's really nice.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
All right, so what's something that you would tell your 19-year-old self?
To be honest with you, that's a really good question. My 19-year-old son, I have a 5-year-old, and all I can tell him is
your 19-year-old self. Like you, if you could talk
my
to
19-year-old self.
Yeah.
I wish I could have told him to actually focus on himself more, you know? Because when I was 19, I wasn't really focusing on myself. I was focusing on my parents, what they have to say, and, you know, I wasn't really, you know what I mean? Like, so for my 19-year-old self, I would have told him to focus on yourself more.
Right. Got you. That's a good job. How you feel about open relationships?
Honestly, I think it's more better.
You think an open relationship is better?
Repeat the question again. Sorry.
I said, how do you feel about open relationships?
Open relationship. Right. Honestly, it is. It is a better relationship because without you being open, you won't know what the other person is thinking or, you know, what the other person has to have.
So are you okay with your woman having sex with another man?
No, brother B, that no sound good there. That sound right to me. No, man. If that you consider an open relationship, me no want that, brother.
Yeah, that's
me no want that one day.
Yeah.
That's a cheating relationship, man.
So wait. No. There's a thing where they say Jamaican men don't give oral sex to women, like they don't eat pussy. Is that true?
All right, let me tell you this. We're Jamaican and we're human being the same. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have never done those stuff. You understand? Because it's like a big stigma. So growing up, you're really scared, or men are like, no, don't do those shit, you know? So for me, it's not something that I would ever comfortable doing or even think about doing. But yes, you do have Jamaicans that do eat the boss. They do eat pussy, man.
Okay, got
don't follow no one.
Got you.
Jamaican, they do it.
Got you.
But it's just this bad stigma that when you're growing up, you know, you're on the corner and a guy, you as a guy do this stuff, it automatically bring a bad stigma on you. So with that saying, a lot of them hide and do it. Right. Like they do it behind the closed door, but Jamaican do eat pussy, bro.
So what does suck your mother? Like, why does every Jamaican want to kill you when you say suck your mother?
Because it's an insult, you know, like really and truly, most of us as guys in Jamaica, we love our mom. We are grown by single mom, you know. So for you to tell me go suck my mom, bro, it's like an insult. It's like a disrespect to me and my mom. You know?
Right, got you. Yeah.
Like it's like, for example, it's like I'm in UK and I said, hey, go fuck your mom, or pussy, I'm gonna blast your mom, or you know, anything
right,
that
got you with your mom.
It's
got
like,
you.
Yeah, it's just the same for us. We take that literally as a disrespect, you know.
Right,
in Jamaica, it's been known where a man can just tell you go suck your mother, but if you do that, you have to be prepared to fight, you know, like literally. When a man tell you go suck your mother, that literally means fight. Yeah, that's ready to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
to be
so-
honest with you, because if a guy actually tell me, no matter how of a friends we may be or if I've known him, if he tell me to suck my mom, that's a fight there.
Right.
That's he telling me that hey, I'm ready for a war, you know.
So how long have you been here from Jamaica? How long have you been in Canada? You say you've been in Canada
4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
And before Canada, you was in Jamaica.
Yeah, straight Jamaica. I'm left from
Damn,
Jamaica.
and damn. So what was the biggest transition?
This is actually, you know, because after leaving school, they told me that I'm overqualified for the job that I went to school for. So this is my biggest transition, you know, being in a different country, making a better life for my son that my son didn't have, you know.
So he's still there, or did he come with you?
He's there actually.
Okay,
He's still there.
okay.
I'm still working on him to be there, you know?
Right, he
doing
coming.
all
That's
that.
what's up, man. Shout out to you, man. Yeah,
Respect, bro.
yeah, for real. So what was it like growing up in Jamaica though? Did you like you got all these dumbass stigmas like they run around barefoot, cutting people's hands off, and
Yeah. I've been there, man. Barefoot, you know, no shoes. Because when you get off shoes in Jamaica, growing up in the 90s, you know, coming up, you have to actually take care of it. Like, you know, you have to cherish it. Like it's your last pair because a lot of other kids can't afford it. Not one. So that's where you grow up on. And then you didn't have this slippers thing rematch again. Because that's what I was waiting on. You see slippers that a lot of it's nowhere Jamaican has been introduced to a lot of slippers and you know what I mean? Like literally it's because of the
Okay.
poverty. You understand? You have a one shoes. It's not like we didn't have shoes or we didn't have clothes, but we take care of it, you know. We try to
Right.
make it last a little bit longer. So we'd rather go out on the street barefoot than wear our one shoes that we have.
Oh shit, got you. Now it makes sense. It ain't that you don't have them; it's that you want to take care of it, so you rather
Take
go out
care of
without
it.
them. Makes sense.
So it's a big difference, bro. We do have clothes and shoes.
No, we
like
know
in
they
the
got
90s. No, in the 90s, I remember wearing Tim's, Jordans, all those stuff, bro. So it's not a case where we didn't grow up having shoes, but a lot of us couldn't afford it like ASAP. Like how you go to the store and say, you know what, buy that pair of shoes like just like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't available like that.
Right.
So it was much more harder for Jamaicans to. And then you have lesser fortunate people there that can't afford it really and truly, you know?
I definitely dig that, man. But it was definitely good capping with you. Get some very good information from you, man. You ever in you got Instagram?
Yeah, I do have it.
You could tell what's your Instagram?
It's Kid CLIVE KIDD, and then I have a next Instagram page that's Chef Kiddo.
Which one is it? Chef Kiddo.
Yeah, you see Chef Kiddo, and then I have a next one that's Clive Kid.
Man, I ain't even find Chef Kiddo yet. Which
you
one?
haven't found Chef Kiddo? It's a plate. Let me see. I'm not seeing it very well. Yeah, that's the top one with the plate with the food on it. You see it?
And it's a kid?
Look at it.
It's a kid, right?
Yeah, kid, KIDD.
No, it's a kid on there.
It's a kid on there. No, you're supposed to see a plate with food. Chef Kiddo. With 2D Kiddo.
You gotta send it to me. I got you. I'm gonna find you
okay.
though. Yeah, I can't. It ain't no plate. It's somebody other people coming up.
Well, I'm gonna give me your Instagram. Hold on. Let me send you.
It's the same name on here. Heck going on around here. Shout out to my Jamaican friend, man. My Jamaican acquaintance I just made. Hold on real quick. I'm not really good with texting. All right. be right there, right where you are.
I'm having fun.
Hey, Queen. Shout out to Queen. Got my shit going. You know what I'm saying? Got me glowing. You better. Oh, you just now feeding me? Boss lady. What's up, boss lady? What you got going on today? That's my cousin over there. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. That's my cousin now. But you relaxing? You feel like answering questions? Today we talking about we talking about a bunch of shit, but yeah, they took my other page, man. They snatched that shit from me.
Oh, you had to make a new one. This mine?
I got questions. Who got answers?
What's your
Talk
topic
to me
today?
nice.
What's your topic today?
The topic today? I mean, it started with people thinking I'm a bitch. And we done segued into it. Okay, so I really want to talk about purchasing coochie and women tricking. Do women trick? Say no. I dare y'all. I dare one of y'all to say that.
Everybody trick. I can talk about that.
Now you want to talk about it? Have a seat.
I can talk about it.
There we go.
Shit right.
Have a seat. We got a special guest in the building today.
She ain't ready, so
She alright.
excuse her.
This already cool.
Normally wear this.
There you go. So we recording right there. Nah, there you go.
Yeah, you gotta teach me how to use that joint. I got on it once
What?
with old boy
Go on there.
when I be on what is it called?
Log in. Y'all make sure y'all say hi to my fucking cousin before I get the fuck mad.
Hello.
Alright, that's it. That's it. Cause there's some bird watching niggas in here. Y'all gotta watch the episode to see her.
Yes.
Look at him. He always the first person to say something. Get in the box. Get in the box. So she can get with your bitch ass.
I actually, oh well, you know I'm doing it.
I hate that she rolled these fat ass L's. Like, you don't need all this fucking weed, dog. Golly, what the fuck is
I
happening?
hate when the weed tastes nasty or I'm tasting the rap. I need to.
Dude,
I
you
like
gotta
some
put enough
flavor.
weed that you don't taste that, though.
That'd be enough right there.
And then she got the long ass nails, so she gonna put this on half a roach status.
Okay, it's on.
Let's get her hooked up. Do what, earphones? Good, get it?
Y'all hear me?
Yo, can y'all hear?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Alright.
So you want me to go through these questions and ask you these questions? Special guest today. Motherfucking cousin Fee. You're
Okay, we can walk through different questions. I'm cool with it. I can answer the first one too.
which one you want to answer? Number. What the first?
The first thing you said.
All right, well, you
or
gonna
what
introduce
you
yourself
said?
to the people or not?
Yep.
Yep. Well,
I'm cousin Fee Fee.
blood cousin. First of all, don't say my motherfucking government on this show.
Don't say my motherfucking government.
I
We
don't
on
say
the same
governments.
page.
I don't say governments. First of all, my name is Oscar.
Oscar.
Right.
Okay.
We're gonna go by
Gotcha.
Oscar.
Oscar and Fee Fee.
Don't I'm you know I'm on the run for you know what I'm saying.
Oh Lord.
Yo, that did no, that was crazy though. Cuz said I'm on the run for to me. What the fuck you wanna run?
Motherfucking Oscar.
But all right, so this was happening, right? The show is called Based on Everything. We 30 minutes in. The first 30 minutes was all bullshit. We could stop now and start fresh, or we could keep going with the bullshit. It depends on how much of the footage you want. You want your own segment?
Come on, we good. Don't matter.
All right, we good, cool. So what's your earliest childhood memory besides getting your ass beat? Because I know that.
Okay, earliest childhood memory.
I'm ready to really pick her fucking brain. Y'all
Chester.
shouldn't even know. Okay.
Chester, the train tracks. I remember that it was snowing outside, and you know we was poor as shit down there. And Miss Christine and the kids and stuff was outside playing in the snow, and I remember crying to my mom I wanted to go outside, and I ain't had no boots. And my mom and they all gathered all these fucking socks. I had on like 19 pairs of socks to my knees. So I could go outside and play in the snow with the other kids. I thought that was dope as fuck. I stayed out there as long as my feet would let me. Yep, earliest memory.
Alright. Damn, how the fuck see this is the cousin, so she gonna remember everything about me that I don't remember. Like she remembers everything for real. Like I'll be like, damn, she put the family back together for me. I'm like, who the fuck is. And one day we sitting in here chopping it, and she like, yeah, this is that is that, this go there, that go there, and then it just started making sense to me.
Everybody think they got crazy shit. We could have had a streaming joint a long time ago in Neighborhood.
Oh my goodness! In
hilarious.
that one house.
We was hilarious.
Oh, little 257.
Shout out to 257.
Shout out to 257. That was a. But do you have so you remember that? Do you have any regrets? Like it on any level, like, cause I don't really got no regrets. Like I got one regret that I hold to, and that was when Kev got killed, because I was laying down and I had just followed him home. So how he got back to the bar, I have, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the only thing, because he called me and I didn't answer the call. Not that anything would have been different. It's just that I regret not answering because he could have just been like, cuz I love you, or whatever could have happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's the only one. Anything else, I don't really regret nothing, because it made me who I am. Yeah. It turned me, you know what I mean? Turned me into who I am. So I really don't have no regrets.
I guess I got 2 regrets. And of course, it's going to be something serious dealing with death.
Right. And well, you ain't, I mean, if you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to.
No, you good. It's actually 3. Start with Jessica. Right before Jessica died, rest in peace, Jessica. She died of cancer. I remember right before she went to the hospital permanently, she came to hang with me, and she had one of them men boyfriends that was like all up on the wonder to itself. So she got away to get with me, and I let Warren talk me into going with him somewhere, and he took forever. And she waited for me, and then she was like, I'm out. I had to leave. He came and got me finally, and I couldn't be mad, but I was so mad at myself because next thing you know, she went to the hospital and they said she wasn't coming out. So I regret missing that. Brandon, I regret.
I didn't know him.
Yeah, rest in peace, Brandon. He lived across the street from me, my gay friend. He died on my living room floor when I lived over in Southwest. Died on the floor, and the regret is, I know I can't turn back the hands of time. I wouldn't have been able to turn back the hands of time on what I regret. But he was sleeping in my living room, and I remember we all was sick. He kept going because something was wrong with his chest. His chest was hurting. He went to 2 hospitals. And we came back from the hospital. I think I had the flu. My girlfriend had the flu. He had something was wrong with his chest. They didn't know. They kept sending him home. And I remember I woke up late. It was like 1 p.m. And I heard him making this weird ass noise. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was like, damn, you sound like a machine. It sounded like some shit you see on a movie, like, and it was the death rattle, and I didn't know. And I wish I would have, like, I just keep thinking I could have went and shook him out of it. Even though I know the death rattle mean he was gone already. I just felt like, damn, I could have attended to him early. He stayed on my floor till like 6 p.m. because we thought that he used to sleep late, be up all night, sleep late. So I'm like, all right, Brandon, it's time to get the fuck up now. It's 6 o'clock. He was dead. He already pissed and shit on himself. So I regret that moment. And then the last but not least is, of course, my son. I just feel like I wish I would have took him to the hospital to get the sore checked out after the second fall. Like,
Second fall?
because he originally fell over some brick in the driveway at Aunt Debbie's. Go over there next week and fall on the same brick on the same fucking sword. He was having pains. Didn't want to tell. Him and his brother kept a secret. Didn't want a needle. And it got infected, got into the blood. So I just wish, because by the time he told me, it was like, all right, I got to go to work. I'll take you tonight to get, to the hospital. And it was already too late. Like,
yeah, that was a bad joint. Yo, let me tell you something. My mom called me and said, Teron in the hospital. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, yeah, all right? And she like, no. I'm like, fuck you mean no?
Yeah, that shit was definitely
that fucked all the kids in his generation up.
It did. They had to experience death for the first time. Like, I think that was the closest death.
For sure.
They definitely experienced.
For sure. That was the first one.
Yeah, it was.
For sure.
It was.
That shit was crazy.
They definitely flicked the switch in me.
Mm-hmm. That shit did something for me too. Like, as a family member, because it's like, what the fuck? Oh, nah, never the fuck. It's you, man. Anywhere, motherfucker, I'm right with my motherfucker. You got me fucked up, and it's not like, especially you never see my kids over there because I already know what's going on over that joint. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't even on the tip, but I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
For years, I've been saying act normal, act normal. Now I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm done trying to. I hide behind laughter. I like comedy.
Ain't no question. Ain't no fucking question.
I'd
We all
rather
do.
be funny and laugh than I cry by myself.
So, ain't no question. Shit, I get on here and cry. J baby, what's up, Jay? What's up, Sage? How y'all doing? I finally got a chance to interview my cousin and shit. She the realest nigga in the family. On God, I'm not lying to y'all.
He was bred hard. Oh my God.
She always been the realest nigga in the family. Yo, cat, bro. Fuck you talking about? All right. What's the most toxic thing you've done in a relationship?
Okay. My ex. Yo, I'm getting personal on this joint, but I'm a realist. I'm a realist. And I'm not ashamed of anything, even embarrassing things. I'm not the only one who ever went through it. So I'm definitely a realist. So with that being said,
we give it up the voice. Now they like, oh, you shit, she did me too.
So my ex-boyfriend, God, he was so toxic. He was toxic. He was toxic. He brought out the toxic in me. I swear I was like a good girl. So dude was a fucking cheater, and he used to use the bitches for money and shit. And he got me into thinking that all right, the fat bitch want to buy you some Timbs. I ain't about to pay $1 something for the Timbs. Go ahead, you go there and see what the fat bitch say.
Let
Bring
the
me
fat
back
bitch
something. So, yeah. Anyways, do fucking burnt me. Yeah, do burnt me. Do burnt me.
Burnt you like
burnt me.
Cash burnt you?
No, pussy burnt me. He burnt the pussy. Pussy was stinking. I didn't know what was going on. I'm fingering myself with soap and everything. What the fuck is going on with the pussy? Like, I'm in there creating a whole nother porn scene trying to get the stink out. And what's crazy is I knew something wasn't right because I did all that I just said. Went to cousin Danny's. I used to have a crush on his son Danny. And one of the guys was over there with him, called me over there to him, and I'm all trying to show off, standing in front of him. And the bull went down on the bar behind me and came back. I was like, oh no. I was like, I left the bar. I was so fucking embarrassed. I left the bar. Something ain't right. I went to the doctors. He told me, I think it was gonorrhea and chlamydia or just one. I think it was 2 because I don't think I got them separate. Dude knew he burnt me. He knew it. He wouldn't come around me. And he knew I was crazy too. So I had to be nice, flirt with him to get him to come over to the house. So when he came, I had this mace. It looked like a gun. I had this mace. I couldn't get him upstairs. I lived on the 2nd floor. I tried to get him upstairs. He wouldn't come upstairs. I was going to fuck him up upstairs. I got him in the vestibule of the joint on 52nd behind that old check cashing place on 52nd and Gerard. I got him in the doorway, shut the door, maced him, started fucking him up. Boop, 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 boop. He got out. Now I'm chasing him up and down Gerard with the mace, but like I said, it looked like a fucking gun. I don't know where I got it from, but it looked like a fucking gun. Somebody called the cops because they said a woman was chasing a man with a gun. Shit. Soon as the cops kept like, hey, mace me. Oh my God, I can't breathe. He had handcuffed like, you know you bitch. She maced me. I'm an officer. They fucking got the water. They pulled up. Thank you. I went in the fucking house. They let me go to come. Of course, I was his fucking phone call. Like, he like, I forgive you. Come get me. No, fuck you, bitch. You fucking burnt me, bitch. Now you're burned. You're fucking burned. Go find fucking $600, $800 they want to get you out. Cause yeah, so that was the most toxic.
Damn. Well,
or maybe one of the most toxic things. But yeah, don't fucking score on me. Listen.
So, is fucking someone's cousin toxic?
What you mean, fucking someone's cousin? Fucking
like
someone
I was fucking her, and then I fucked her cousin.
Toxic, definitely.
Okay. Well, that's one of.
Well, I guess it depends on the person. Because my rule is I don't fuck with family fuck. Like I don't want to fuck behind family. It's weird. It's weird, and the rules can get annoying because I like women too. So it's like I gotta worry about the male cousins too. Like, and it's like we all like the same shape women. So it's,
no.
hard.
Hold the fuck. So you mean keep my bitch away from you?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe in fucking nobody in my family fuck. So that's why I said it's even hard. Like, it's easy saying I don't want to fuck no niggas that my girl cousins fuck. But it's hard because I can't even tell Anthony, yo, look at her fat ass. We all after the same shit. So it's like, it's hard. Like,
big dog. Shout out to Anthony. That's the big dog in the family.
Shout out.
Oh, that nigga bite. You're
yeah, so, yeah, that's definitely toxic in my book.
Okay. So, what's the deal? Do you believe in marriage? Do you want to be married?
I do.
Shout out to her. Her birthday coming up too, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all at her birthday soiree on that day. She gonna kill me for not remembering, but
March 4th.
March 4th. Shout out to March.
The day of the party. My birthday, March 2nd.
The day of the party is March the 4th. Her birthday is March the 2nd. She's taking all donations of all kind.
Hey.
I mean, if y'all want to pay her an ass, you got to run it by me first. She gets all the cash. If you want to pay an ass, I'm here to run it. I'm the ass inspector.
I'm here too, ladies.
You here too, ladies?
Yeah. We're not going to overwhelm her.
All right. So, what's something that you always wanted to do, but you didn't?
Own my own business. Like I do own a business, but a fully flourishing. I want something to be left behind and known, remembered by that at least.
An establishment.
Yes, an establishment.
Well, we're gonna get that soon, eh?
Yes, it's definitely in the works, but I wish I would have been doing stuff earlier.
Something I want to do, but I did. I want to leave the country, like really leave it. Like fuck this Dominican Republic and all that shit.
Leave it as in live in another country, or
I wouldn't mind. But I would just want to leave and go to like some shit in the middle of nowhere where it's be like that. Like I just want to get the fuck away from America as a whole.
I do hate America, but not as much as I hate whoever is over the potholes in Philadelphia.
Bro.
Like I hate them more than my baby dad now. So they're at the top of my list. I think I got like ADHD or something because I can't fly but so long. Like I'm not going past Vegas. I want to go to Cali. I'd rather fly to Vegas and jump in the car for 2 hours to Cali than motherfucking.
It's 5 hours.
Like 3 hours. Once I wake up from my nap on the plane, like what the fuck is going on? What are we doing? Like come on.
You ready to land?
Yeah, like why do they wake us up an hour talking about we about to land? Bitch, they'll be up for 45 minutes like this in the aisle, like
leaning, yeah.
Did we start going down yet? Like the airport fucks with me. Like I hate it. I fucking hate it. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I think I'm avoiding all that going to Africa. No, send me a postcard because I'm not. They
You
offer
gotta go
some
to
shit.
Africa.
If I could go anywhere, I would go to Hawaii.
Auntie went to Africa.
She did it for all of us. She did it so we wouldn't have to. Let her lay her motherfucking stone. Like, no.
She went there on behalf of the whole fucking family.
Okay. Vegas. Listen.
I do want to go to Africa though.
I would love to feed a giraffe.
You can do that at the zoo.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure if I pay the zoo enough, they'll let me feed a giraffe. Like I don't have to go all the way to Africa.
Maybe Six Flags.
A giraffe to stick its neck through my window while I eat breakfast, and I give it a piece of fruit. But I also would love to be rich. You know, everything's just not going to happen at the speed we want it to, guys.
So what's something that you accomplished as an adult that your younger self would be proud of?
For one, this motherhood shit, Lord. My fucking hustle and ambition. Like, I think I get that from the way we grew up on 55th Street.
I couldn't see you, being honest, I couldn't see you. This is not how I envisioned you. Not at all.
Really?
No. Fuck, no. I really had you more of a Deja type. Because
Okay.
Deja, I didn't even have Deja being Deja.
Right. Deja's the auntie of this generation.
Yeah, but she's gonna be nicer though.
Right.
Deja. But I didn't have you being the realest nigga though.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like whatever part of the hood I got, I didn't let it go. And I say that because I was such a good girl, gullible, all that dumb shit. And
had all the nice friends, didn't want to give me no coochie. So.
Then got the mix. It's like I merged the two. So I got sense. Like I'm still hood, but I got sense.
Good ass jobs, all kind of licenses and shit.
Good name in the street, good street credit too. Ain't just with the pussy, with the mouth too. Like, you know, I keep telling these young niggas, like, yo, your word is your fucking street credit. You could fuck that up. Boy, like, I ain't got $5. Hit me up then, because your word ain't working. Because
your word out.
But I got good street credit on both. My word and my ass. Old heads always said you don't play where you lay. Like, you taking me out on dates all the way up motherfucking yonder. I didn't know this movie theater existed. So I definitely learned that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, so what are you most grateful about? Like right now in day.
I'm most grateful at my wisdom that I have, all that I've been through. I feel like I'm super proud of myself for not cracking. I had so many moments where I could have chose the wrong answer, broke, and I didn't do it. So I'm super proud. And yeah, I think even though my son don't understand right now, I think, you know, later on when you get the little sense, you start
He's
looking
definitely
back.
gonna understand later.
Yeah, he gonna understand. So.
Yeah, for sure. Because it took me a long ass time to understand what the fuck my mind. Like, what the fuck is you keep talking about around this motherfucker?
Yeah, like
but now that I'm older, it was I know
and my
it was
accomplishments, like that convertible, that shit was. I ain't never imagined me ever having a car to do anything like that, and for it to be the way it was like, damn, I done super exceeded. You know what I mean? The bus, I own a bus. I never fucking imagined I would ever say those words.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
Multiple
entrepreneurship.
vehicles.
Yeah.
Multiple vehicles, like
Super. That's what I'm saying. She the realest nigga in the family. Super independent.
I done blew through some shit, but I always try to make sure I got shit to show for it. And I got, it ain't just those. Like I done fucked up some jewelry, lost some jewelry, and so on and so forth. But I was able to replace it and shit. So I'm proud of myself. Like I can't believe it. So when I say I fell off because I ain't how I was, but I feel like I'm more in reality now because I feel like I got big headed. I knew what it felt like to be blessed.
Right.
And then I got big headed. So now I'm in the humble stage. Get this shit back up. Now I know what not to do.
That's what normally happens. What's up, Just? Shout out to my man Just Comedy coming through, man. We just asking questions and getting some answers. This is my blood cousin right here, cousin Fee Fee. Shout out, Doug. You know what I'm saying? We gonna clap it up, bud. Yeah.
Power 90 watt.
Yeah. But so like I was telling them, she's the realest nigga in the family on some real shit. Now, this is the crazy shit, because our family ain't that, I don't know if this is that big or that small.
It ain't that big.
It's not that big.
Due to these new kids coming into the family, giving us life again.
These motherfuckers now.
But
it's a lot of them. Shit, Kira got 4, I got 4.
The Harris name gonna live on. It's the
Delita
Hollands.
got 10.
It's the Hollands I'm worried about.
No, because he gonna carry it. No, Tamir don't got it.
He
gonna carry it then.
I don't know this little type motherfucker.
Coke need to go ahead and just go ahead and just go ahead, man.
Just give it up. Just whoever. Fuck it, she ain't shit or not. Just go on, please. Like don't nothing a fiend, but please.
Yeah, Coke need to just go ahead.
Thank God though. Can you imagine the bitches that would have been pregnant? We would have had a white baby in our family, y'all. I swear
oh my
to God.
The Kim Kardashian.
He stayed bringing a fucking Becky home. Is that the way to say that word?
Yes.
He stayed bringing a Becky home.
You can say whatever you want here on.
A beerhead Becky. A beerhead Becky. Like probably missing a tooth. One bitch had 2 broken feet. Like how she did that? He made her get up and walk him to the store, y'all. Like the nigga.
Yo, shout out to her brother, my cousin, Big Cuz Coke, man. Coke said, damn, Coke come home, right? Coke do a bunch of times. He come home and say, yeah, I got this bad white bitch. Yeah, okay, cause you know that's how we do. You feel me? I seen the bitch said Kim Kardashian. I said, which one? I ain't look at that bitch.
Did she have all her teeth?
I don't know. Shit, she stayed over there at the matter of fact, what the fuck was she at?
On some real life shit, y'all, I just want y'all to know, even though, like, he did so much time, like, he done did 20 years or more, and he feels like he's doing a justice when he fucks these Beckys. Like, he's doing us black people.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
He told me, so I'm gonna try to fuck as many white people as I can.
No,
they've been fucking us all these years. That's his analogy, and that's what he lives by. Like, he likes black women. He loves his black women. But
that milk of his magnesia, y'all got him fucked up. Y'all got my cuz fucked up. Hey, cuz, you're not bringing that motherfucking milk home, though, bro.
Lord, we don't want it.
Real shit. Ain't nobody had no milk by him.
He don't even warn you. Just, hey, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nah, that nigga crazy as hell, though.
Then they say crazy shit like, I like y'all. Bitch, stop it. They always say that just mean you comfortable now.
Hey, cuz, this is my girl right here. Cuz, what she on? You like, what she want, cuz?
Like, I already posed. Can I say that?
Yeah, really shit. Alright, so listen, what's your favorite movie of all time?
40-year-old version.
Damn.
Or what is it? The Green Hornet? What's the funny one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's called.
No, I
the Green
watch
Hornet.
movies.
You don't watch movies? No, Karen don't either. I see y'all. I didn't know you was the same way. Karen will turn down a movie date in a heartbeat.
Hey, okay, what do?
She says she'll go to sleep in that bed.
For sure.
Or
I
she
lost so
says
many
she can't
phones in the
watch it
movie
that long.
theaters.
Really?
The last movie I went to and seen was Taken.
Okay.
That's
I like some good movies, but I love comedy.
No, you
so
know what?
whatever
I'm
make me
lying.
dance,
I went and seen
Green
Queen and
Hornet.
Slim. That was a good jump.
Okay.
I ain't go to sleep on that. That was a good
Okay.
jump. All right, so
Yeah,
I
that
got a
was
good one.
hilarious.
What's your favorite memory of my mom, though? My mom is our grandma,
favorite
y'all.
memory. Anytime we smelled biscuits and bacon. No, all right. Let me take that back because that meant she was in a good mood. Let me take that back. My favorite memories was she used to be in the house drunk, and she was big as shit, like 500 pounds. People think
My mom was never 500.
No, see, all right. So this is the thing. People think I be dramatic when I say that, but I was there when she came home one time. When her foot got fucked up,
Yeah,
she
when
had the
slipped.
paper.
Right.
It said she weighed like 565.
Damn.
Yes, they told her they told her wash the toe, but when she washed it, she splattered the bone with the water. I was there when she put it in there. Yeah,
with
that
the
shit
water,
splattered.
right.
But yeah, she was like it said 565, and she was like, God damn, I gotta lose some weight. She was all ass though. Like she was a huge lady, but she was all ass.
Dude. Oh, God.
And she would get drunk. Remember when Will's was open? She would get drunk and come back and tell the house off, like in the nicest way possible. Like, bye-bye, Blackbird. We don't even know what the fuck that means. Still to this day, she never told us. And she was one of them real ass grandmas, like them sturdy ass grandmas.
I swear.
We ain't learned her middle name till she died.
Oh, God.
I was like, how the fuck you say that? Like, who the fuck is that?
You real shit.
Like, yeah, we was never allowed to say her middle name. Damn, you would think you could have told us this, but yeah, when she got drunk, I loved when she was drunk.
I love when she was drunk. It was nothing like my mom when she was drunk.
Yeah.
It was nothing
She
like
was the
that.
nicest because she was so fucking mean and serious. So
Oh, my goodness.
people now niggas be like, damn, you just so serious. Like I just be
What do you expect? Like, what do you expect? We
Thinking.
came up in the street.
mine going like
Bro. Damn, man. My mom was funny as hell.
Yeah.
My mom tell me, come here, let me put a hem in your mom.
Take it out my ass. My aunt would come in there and ask her for money because my aunt was on crack. She'd come in and keep them. Mom, let me get $20.
Long
You
live
can tell when she
Diane.
asks too much. My mama throw the fuck up her neck. Take that hair, bitch. Take the fuck
Go to the laundry bag and get me a pack of Paul Balls and some fucking Pepsi. You better not, look, don't get nothing else. Damn, we had to walk my mom from the bar, bro. I'm like fucking 10 years old. Gotta walk my grandma from the bar around the corner. She bent.
Yeah, we used to have to go get her. They used to call us like, "Yeah, she closed. Nobody. She ain't
Nick
leave
come and
yet."
get her.
She be like, "Send me to the speakeasy."
No, hell no.
It's Monday morning. They're closed. No, it's
No, oh shit. What was your favorite ice cream?
it's
Shout out to High-On. She used to treat us to that High-On.
That was Debbie shit. That was Debbie shit. That High-On. That was not fucking mama. Debbie payday. Remember, it was every other Friday.
See?
Yeah.
See, she know this shit that I don't know.
Mint chocolate chip. I don't know why I was stuck.
Because that was my mom's shit.
No, my mom shit was
What she
cherry
had?
vanilla.
Who what, vanilla?
Cherry vanilla.
Hell no, I ain't never get the. I see.
Half a chicken, a Pepsi,
Look,
and cherry vanilla ice cream.
half a chicken, a Pepsi, and cherry vanilla ice
Cherry
cream.
vanilla
Is she
ice
good?
Yeah, I was the fucking slave.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
shit, y'all out the fucking top window.
Oh,
I'm around
God.
on Earth and they sending the word, yo, such, your grandma called you.
You be like, what the fuck?
Go get me some ice in this cup.
It's the fact that I would be in the house and she'll tell me to go around the corner and get her to come in the house and do something.
Yo. Y'all talk about your grandma. They rest in peace. I love mine too, but that bitch, I can't. I'm sorry.
I love my mom though. My mom was the glue.
I knew how to get out of punishment. She hated retarded shit. So if I was on punishment, I go sit in the dining room with her while she watch TV and be like, she be like, get the fuck out of my face, you dumb bitch. Go outside and stuff. What the fuck is wrong with you? One day, I guess I was so bored, wasn't paying attention. Like, she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dumb ass? Get the fuck out. Go find somebody. I was like, oh, that's how you do it. I anything.
Damn, dog. You an organ donor?
I changed it. I used to be, and then I changed it. They don't need my organs anyway. I get high. They ain't gonna use them.
They will use them.
No.
But this is the thing about organ donors. This is what I believe. They're gonna let you die for somebody else to live.
Yeah. That's what made me change it. But then once I was told like you a smoker, they ain't gonna want your shit. They went, oh, yeah, you're right.
All right. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
God, paying a mortgage for sure. Way more stable with my employment, like at a place I'm actually been at and staying at, and also.
She said you sound like her mom talking to her brothers. Get the fuck out! You retarded bitch.
And also my business running with at least 2 buses by then, at least 2 to 3 buses by then. I'm praying.
2 buses on the road?
Yes.
Shit coming. 5 years? Man, you talking about 5 years, nigga. We had 2 buses on the road in 5 days. I'm ready to steal somebody's shit. Fuck you talking about. What's the weirdest food you've ever eaten? She tried shit.
Yeah, I do try shit. I guess, I don't know what would be considered weird, honestly, because I do try different shit, but, you know, I eat, what is it, the squid, the fried
calamari.
Yeah, I tried, some medium rare tuna. That was really fucking weird to me. It was good, though.
What you mean medium rare?
Like, it was still
kind of cooked.
It was looking raw in the middle still, and I ate it.
Kind of cooked.
Yeah, that was definitely because you know I ain't big on the fucking roll shit. So yeah, that's probably it.
So you never had no raccoon, no snake bat?
No, I remember back in Miss Phyllis days. I remember one year they let us eat fox, and I didn't know it until
they let y'all eat that shit. My mom would have killed this shit. That shit to me, you tripping.
Was you there?
No, my mom would have killed her fucking that. You tripping, fox.
Yeah, the fucking grandma had a fucking fox on the skin.
What, at their house around there?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way in the world. I never ate nothing. My mom, you better not eat nothing out their house. What the fuck is wrong with you? Y'all give a fuck what your dad say. You hear me? My mom was
I love Miss Phyllis. She was so decent and chill.
Yeah, I love her, man. Shout out to Miss Phyllis, my little brother.
She was really
mom.
calm, yes.
A really, really nice lady, man. But
yes,
that motherfuckers, and that motherfucker, you talking about some animals in the crib? I think we might have had the biggest zoo, though. It was like 10 of us in there on 55th Street. We got me, my mom, my sister, and my dad in the basement. That's us 4.
My mom,
Mona,
Diane.
Coke when he was home.
Yeah, so that'd be nice.
Yeah, so yeah, we was in that motherfucker deep.
It was a 4-bedroom. That was a nice house though. Like,
that shit, oh my god. I'm gonna buy that shit back. They got me fucked up.
You and Mona definitely seen that. I think with a pretty penny, she'll take it.
Oh, Miss Auntie?
Yeah.
Man, if I go to Miss Auntie and say, look, Miss Auntie, whatever you pay, I'm gonna give you double.
You might have to go to her husband.
Miss Sharif? Nah, I ain't doing that Auntie shit. Miss Auntie, I mean, they together, but...
I ain't know he owned the joint on 52nd Street.
Man, motherfuckers on everything around
here.
Them niggas on everything. Shout out to them.
They some
Hello, Fatty, come here, Fatty. There go Fatty right there. Get in the box, Fatty. I want to know what the beef is. Come and tell me who you got beef with. Let's keep it real hour. I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers. Every single, I don't give a fuck. What's the most spontaneous thing you've done? That's a crazy one. I ain't even thinking about that. I'm trying to think. I done did some shit.
Right, that sounds like most spontaneous. outside of fucking outside probably could get caught or fucking in a hallway or some shit. Let me think. Most spontaneous. I don't know if this count, but I had a singing telegram sent to my baby dad for Valentine's Day at his job. A singing telegram, like the white lady in the little costume come up singing in front of everybody in the foyer, and he's, you know, he bitch, we private. You better not even talk too loud outside. Like, he somehow almost left your ass after that. Like, bitch, don't you ever do that again.
Yo.
He said everybody was laughing and shit. It was definitely funny. He said, but he was just so caught off guard. Like, he knew he was like, he thought it was a gimmick because the way she was dressing. He like, no, you got the wrong person. No, it ain't me. My name is no, my name.
It ain't me. Sorry, you
His
misunderstood.
co-workers had to confirm it, and then she started singing, and he was like, she kept going. He was like, don't you ever do no shit like that again, okay?
Crazy.
That was super spontaneous.
I don't know, man. I do some shit all the time. I really can't say.
Yeah, but as for
I think the most
myself,
spontaneous thing I did was just go away one day. Like, you know what? We going away, me and somebody. Just woke up one day and was like, we going away.
Yeah,
And
I
we got
did
on the
dumb
plane
shit like
that
I
night.
was piercing and shit in places, but nah.
Yeah, I really thought. If you could relive any decade of your life, which one would it be?
Damn, it's crazy because even if I want to choose something else, I would like to live 2002 to 2012 again, I guess. The 2000s.
That was the fucking year, wasn't it?
Yeah, we was old enough. We was shit. I think I turned 16 in what? 2000 maybe?
No, I turned 16 in 2000.
Oh shit.
But that, damn. Hold on.
Yeah, no.
So was that 90?
99.
Yo, for real, yo, when you went to
99,
Job Corps, I thought that was a bad thing. I thought you went there as a punishment. You came back, she started, look, she went to Job Corps, come back with driver's licenses and shit. Fuck, send me there.
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with
I was
you?
mad because I went right before my birthday too when they first took me. But yeah.
What was that like? What that was experience was like? It was dope for me.
Yeah,
Shout out to
I
Keystone
loved it.
Job Corps Center.
That shit was decent. I definitely loved it. All the shit we was open to. We got to learn pool up there, ping pong, like shit we probably would have never learned.
Trades,
at
all
home.
kind of trades. Motherfucker,
Yeah.
I type 54 words a minute, motherfucker.
How to deal with different people, able to meet people from different states, like that was decent
That was a
and
super
crazy.
dope part.
Making connects, yeah, because I
Yeah.
definitely went to go visit my
Shout out to my DC niggas,
Yeah.
my Pittsburgh niggas, Baltimore,
yeah, Baltimore for sure, yeah. I'm
Rochester,
still friends
New
with a
York.
couple of them. Yeah, they just
Yeah.
had a well, we
You
don't
ain't
talk
come.
about that, I know.
You ain't come. She was supposed to come. We had the reunion.
Maybe the
That
next
shit was
time.
lit.
Next time, for sure, next time.
I think that a lot of people that didn't come this time gonna come next time.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's gonna be a
Because I'm
bigger.
friends with a lot of. That's why I want to go and fucking put it.
Yeah, that was a great jump.
I want to be a part of the next one. Shit.
What do you look forward to the most each day?
Prosperity and positivity.
Yeah, I be telling people peace and prosperity, positivity. I say that shit every day. Do you believe in like speaking shit to existence?
Yes, for sure.
That's something I wouldn't think that nobody would be aware of. Like, I just don't. You know how the family we don't really talk about certain different shit, so you really never know where a person's mind is at. You know what I'm saying? That should be crazy.
We don't know what.
But I do, man. That's why I keep saying, like, I'm gonna win at a higher level because I am.
Yeah,
Like, shout out. Hey, look, I need y'all to go and vote for Suave. I'm gonna send this link out there, everybody. I need y'all to go on here and vote. You know what I'm saying? So he can do a performance Super Bowl weekend in Arizona. He only need 10 votes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get all the votes that he could get. See what we could do about that. You feel me? We appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to Big Suave, aka. What's the fuck is his alter ego? I don't know. This nigga got Want to hear some new shit?
Sure.
Girl, some new shit. Now tell me how you feel about this song. I don't care what nobody say. I love this song with all my heart.
Okay.
I told him he made this song for me. Oh shit.
Have you ever been down and out, life was moving too fast? You was balling at once, and you down on your last. Tried to pick up a hustle, just to scrape up some cash. Money was moving too slow, so you took the wrong path, and it's the life that we living, nigga.
Of course you would do it. And I like this speed. This is what the fuck I'm talking about that I want at my party.
He could do
I
that.
don't want no, I need love. No, I don't know.
He can do that.
They don't need to know I'm going home to nothing.
Now, if you go home to nothing on your birthday, you deserve nothing.
I think I'm going to pay for it. I'm looking for some male tricks. Okay?
Well, ain't none of them in here, but they in there.
Alright.
Where the fatty? Fatty, you still on your way home, fatty? I'm gonna ask her. Yo, they be having these beefs on here. I'm like, why though? Why? Like, why y'all beefing for real?
I'm definitely liking the flow of it.
Have you ever been down and out, life was moving too fast? You was balling at once, and you down on your last. Tried to pick up a hustle, just to scrape up some cash. Money was moving too slow, so you took the wrong path, and it's the life that we living, nigga. Straight facts, we ain't asked for it, it was given, nigga. No cap, it's a goddamn shame, some things will never change. Got my own way, but I ain't surfing. Came my own way, nigga, it was worth it. Stayed down when these niggas tried to hurt me. And still go clip just to do a nigga dirty. On the block, gotta get a nigga first thing. Watch out for these niggas cause they thirsty. Try loyalty, but niggas weren't worthy. I know you heard me, cause I've been broken. Hurt, but I can never be broken again. Listen to the words that a nigga spoken. Down 40, I keep it on me every Life can be beautiful, but life is a bitch. Stick yourself out and keep on pushing through the bullshit. Show them that you ain't in pain.
You see this shit,
And through the rain, charge it to the game. Word to my brothers, hey. So much weight on my shoulders, got me sinking so deep. Devil try to slow me down, put concrete on my feet. See me always around, always out on the street. But I'm one of them niggas that ain't easy to beat. I'm a sturdy nigga, I just gotta stay up. Wake up with the mindset that I'ma get this cake up. Thinking that I'm weak, I'ma show them what I'm made of. Cause that's the way that I was raised up. And I've been broken, but I can never be broken again. Listen to the words that the niggas
I told him, man, he fucked shit up, man. We went to the studio last night.
He got other shit
man.
that's me?
Yeah, he got. I mean, I'll let you hear the other drum. Let me see. He got this drum too.
I heard that.
You heard this, right? The way up. Ever heard this?
I gotta keep getting this paper. Can't get too fucked by no hater. Broke niggas, get your cake up. She sucking me like an hour later. Swerve, I'll see you later. Ooh, baby girl, don't even wait up. My niggas be living, we way up. The package I'm giving with flavor. I gotta keep getting this paper. Can't get too fucked by no hater. Broke nigga, yeah, get your cake up. She sucking me like an hour later. Swerve, I'll see you later.
It's like three other artists.
Don't even wait up. My niggas be living, we
They
way
put
up.
them all together,
The package I'm giving with flavor.
My niggas be way up.
So baby, girl, don't even wait up. I swear, don't
Not gonna cross the
I'm
numbers.
smoking purple. I get my dick from Padilla. GG hold like honey chillin'. I see niggas fold like some legs in the limbo. The switch like Nintendos. Like Nintendos. Do it from the muscle. Niggas don't really fucking tussle. Niggas ain't really fucking bust shit. Now I'm saying, they don't really crush it. Now I'm saying, come around the corner, don't wanna get dust quick. Straight out of Philly, Full City, no Philly, you feel me? Now I'm saying, now nigga, get with me. All of my niggas stay busy, they straight, but they glizzy. My nigga, they straight, but they strizzy.
I gotta keep getting this paper. Can't get too fucked by no hater. But nigga, you get your cake up. She sucking me like an hour later. Swerve out, I'll see you later. Oh, baby girl, don't even wait up. My niggas be living, we way up. The packers are living with flavor. I gotta keep getting this paper. Can't get too fucked by no hater. But nigga, you get your cake up. She sucking me like an hour later. Swerve out, I'll see you later. Oh, baby girl, don't even wait up. My niggas be living, we way up. The packers are living with flavor.
I used to post up with the Roscoe's, giving out shows like a taco. Niggas play hard, but they not though. Free my niggas in the box though. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've seen. You don't know about loyalty. You don't know what that means. I was really in the band though. Yeah, I'm all about cream. Got a whole lot of ammo. Please don't play with my team. If a nigga wants smoke, he can get it for free. Lost my niggas in the streets. Made my niggas rest in peace.
I gotta keep getting this paper. Can't get too fucked by no hater. Bo nigga, you get your cake up. She sucking me like an hour later. Swerve out, I'll see you later. Oh, baby girl, don't even wait up. My niggas be living, we way up. The baggers are dripping with flavor. I gotta keep getting this paper. Can't get too
He
fucked by
got
no
some shit,
hater.
though.
Yeah, I'm feeling
He
it.
got some shit. We're gonna do
Okay,
some
we
things.
definitely gonna go through some songs so I can pick out the songs.
Okay, got you.
I like
Got
it.
you. Alright, so
So I'm still gonna give me no number anyway,
if you could start a charity, what would it be?
but
Like, not even, I don't want to say charity, like a foundation. If you started a foundation, what would it be?
in all honesty, something that shines light on and help give more resources to trying dads. I feel like
Damn.
I'm not one of them people who for
Shit, trying dads.
trying dads, and I'm gonna
Damn.
tell you why. Cancer, AIDS, all that other stuff, I feel like it's just a gimmick. We're expendable. You get what I'm saying? We already overpopulated, don't give a fuck. So all that getting money to run and jog towards cancer and this and that, they be having answers to shit. They're not going to, just like medication, they have shit to stop shit. But why? When you can make millions and trillions and billions off of just giving them medicine to ease it until it comes back again. So that's why I'm not for cancer and all those other things. Moms, I feel like we get a lot of help. We get a lot of resources, whether we use it or abuse it. I feel like poor people get a lot of resources as well, whether they use it or abuse it. But not enough light is shined on trying dads. And I think that that would be a decent way to go, because they don't know how much they can get as well. You know what I mean? And not just to the dads that stuck by themselves with a kid, even to the dads that want help. They feel like they all out of ways to go with their baby mom, and they really want to be in their child life, and they need help. They go to their friends, they go to family, they go the freaking ways that they know, but they still need help.
I got the child support papers. I mean, I got the custody papers over there. I had to go to court.
Yeah,
I really went.
And y'all need advocates and help with that too. It's rules that men don't know either, like rules
I
with
be trying
child
to
support.
tell them,
Whoever
though,
make
man.
the most money is the one that's supposed to pay, not the fucking one that don't make the most money. Like it's different stuff. So they don't care. That's basically it. But yeah, I think y'all need way more advocates and help and
I know, man. That shit
counseling.
be crazy.
Men need counseling. They are told to shut up, suck it up, and keep
Be a
going.
man.
Yeah, that
acting like
should
a
be
broad.
weighing on us. That's why they mad at us for running our mouths to our girlfriends. Like, bitch, you know, because they sat in that way. They was taught that way. Keep that shit to yourself. Do this. Handle it yourself. So that's why they get mad at us. But we're taught to fucking talk about it. Let it out, girl. So we all need counseling. I think that if they had someone to help, they can go to, listen, I'm trying to be in my child life. The mom don't want to do this. Okay, these is the resources and the rights that you have, and we can help you walk through this. We can reach out to her, see if she would like to talk, take some counseling. You could take some counseling. Maybe eventually y'all can get into, counseling together and get a better way to understand each other and working towards the child.
Yeah, it's crazy because I was ranting. I was on live and I was ranting. This bitch, my kids and all this. And then somebody, it wasn't this one, it was on the other side. Somebody had told me like, yo, they fuck with me. They're like, yo, I'm gonna hit your line or whatever. And they hit my line. They was like, yo, as a woman, she said, bro, fuck all that bullshit, bro. Go the fuck down there. Don't listen. I'm telling you, as a woman, whatever, go down there. They gonna go and it's gonna go in your favor if you go down there. You gotta take the initiative.
And it don't always go in your favor because I realized that it's ran by people, not robots. So it's who you get on that day and what mood they in. It could be a bitch that hate men right now this morning and you trying to get your child. And she giving you a shitty attitude. And
Yeah, that's probably
damn,
that.
bitch.
Nah, they was motherfuckers was hugging me in there. Came down here about your kid. Man, brother, how the fuck you doing?
Because the men, if you're not on welfare, you got to pay that $95. I don't know if it went up again yet, but it's $95 to open up any case. And the rule, from what I understand, is if you're paying child support, you definitely are supposed to be allowed to see your child. And that's why if you can't get along to do the visitation rights yourself, then they tell you to meet at the police station.
We ain't doing that shit. She called me, she got them papers. I ain't even know. They sent the papers to the old house. Oh, they called me one day, say, yo, you got court today? I'm like, fuck no. Like, yeah, your case and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, all right, cool, we lit. So they're like, listen, you could drop it today. And I'm wondering why she being so nice to me, being honest. We could drop it today, or you could go until whenever. Nah, keep that shit on until whenever, because she could act crazy at any point in time, knowing that this is, I honestly had no knowledge of it. She just started letting me get them. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to her and whatever I had to do to get them. But I went through those steps because the other step behind that was hurting somebody.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it, man. You want to play with me and my kids, man.
Yeah.
My kids going to know them.
Y'all don't know what the hell be going on in these stories. Like, it take a person to break. Nobody, I'm not going to say nobody wake up a killer because I do believe people are born gay. So maybe you can be born a killer. I don't know. But I know that most of these people, they have to have a breaking point. It's always a story behind it. It's not saying it's ever right to kill anybody, but these men is breaking.
Yeah,
they breaking for less and less.
Yeah.
Nobody is excluded anymore. Women, children.
Nobody's exempt, yeah.
You don't know what the fuck they believe. They may believe that if they do hurt the one they love, they gotta take everybody else with them. Yeah. And go as a fit like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's sad that because, like you said, there's no avenues for dudes to vent that too. Because if I tell that to one of my homies, like, man, this bitch, you crying about a bitch. You want to lead a bitch. The nigga first do it, lead a bitch.
Maybe even take it back, not just try and dance, just something for men, period. It's not enough resources, help, and none of that for men.
Especially mental health.
Yeah.
Me and Just Comedy is a good one.
Taking losses.
You can get in the box too, Just, if you want to get in. Like y'all welcome to get in. Have y'all input. That's even, you know what I mean?
And not no handout, here go $200 no, like financial assistance, whereas though they teach you ways. Listen, if you save up this amount of money, you can invest in this, and this, and you can, you give them the ropes a little bit. You can start seeing money off of this or profiting off of this by this date, and give them the option to want to put into it.
So this the whole.
All right, this shit working. So look, before not to cut y'all, what's going on, Big Cuz and all that?
Hello.
So I'm on a laptop. Am I echoing anything like that?
Nah, you good. You sturdy.
All right, better. Yeah, because my phone kept fucking. I'm like, let me go ahead.
Shout out to the laptop, man. 'Cause this nigga phone is the worst phone in the phone. This is what I'm gonna do to your phone.
No, that motherfucker is the worst, yo. That shit be growing, yo.
But me and him, he told me to start streaming. Okay. He got me to start streaming. He talks. He's a man's man. Like, he ain't fuck all outside worldly shit. But even with the mental shit, right? There's not enough mental health resources for men.
At all.
For us having to be so strong and hold so much shit in. Not enough guys like, come on, bro. Go ahead and let that tear out, bro. It's cool. Go ahead and let that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
You got to, man, because if you don't, man, you're going to lose your sanity, man.
And it's to the point now that even men are complaining about when they vent to us, that they feel like they can't even comfortably vent to women because the first thing they quick to say is,
because you looked at less of a man.
Yeah, like, and no, that ain't even.
But not for all women, but all women do have to, not all, but most women do have to suffer from that, because I suffer with that also. I'm afraid to reveal certain things to certain women, right? I'm not afraid. I'm apprehensive to reveal certain things to certain women for fear that they'll give it to somebody, not consciously, just give it to somebody. And then that person that they gave it to give it back to me. It was never supposed to gotten to them.
I lost that feeling. I used to be like, you know what, I ain't even gonna reveal this too much or whatever because I want nobody to use. But now it's like when I tell something, it's because I want motherfuckers to know. You know what I'm saying? So when you go off and say that, yeah, I don't give a. If I told you, then it's whatever. I mean, when you tell everybody else, all you doing is bringing it. I don't worry about it no more.
Also, once it leave from you, you don't even give a fuck.
I don't care. It's going to go where it's going to go.
Got you.
You got to expect for it to go somewhere because you told it. You don't want nothing to be happening. You don't want nobody to know shit. Like, remember my situation. That motherfucker still don't know nothing about it. And it's over already. No one's going to bring it up because they know nothing about it. If I let that shit out, then I got to expect, I got to run into this. I got to run into this. I got to run into this. I have nothing to worry about right now.
Got you.
And then however a person perceives me, all right. I mean,
we be forgetting everybody got a right to have an opinion. Like, I learned to stop getting so mad about if somebody said something about me, and I don't even care because I got an opinion of you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
listen, look, I wasn't cool with a nigga for 10 years because of shit like that. So check this shit, right? I used to be out G-Town and shit. And I used to talk with this female, and this female had this other boy that she was talking to, which was cool because me and her wasn't doing shit. But she used to come to me like, yeah, Mark was like this, da 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 da, and I was always going to type time like, if he told you that shit, then he a bitch. He didn't come and tell me that, so it don't matter to me. You dig what I'm saying? Until he say something to me, cool. So, but I didn't know that she used to go back to him saying the same fly shit. So what it was that she used to dig me and him, and I guess if we would have mixed up, whoever wins, that's who wins her or some shit. I guess I don't know, right? So before I knew this shit, when I see him, it could be a whole friends and everybody. I will always like skip him. I won't say shit to him, no daps, none of that, right? That was in 2004. 2014, I was on the Ave and shit at the when Dunkin' Donuts used to go over there. And I had a friend that was working in there. I was with my man Rock and shit. So Rock came in with the bull mark. I said, what's up, Rock, da da da, and that was it.
He from
So then the bull mark went outside. He was out there for a couple seconds, he came back in, and he was like, yo, can I talk to you real quick? So automatically, I'm thinking, like, I'm at the stuff for, because you already know we don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, yo, what's our beef? So, you know me, I'm like, listen, we ain't got no beef. I mean, you don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with you. That's that. He's like, but what's the reason? I'm like, nigga, you used to tell Sharita all this other fly shit to tell me as if I was going to come to you. She was like, no, she used to tell me all the fly. I'm like, nigga, I ain't never say nothing about you. He was like, yo, I ain't say nothing about you neither. He was like, he was gonna say type time, like, listen, if that man ain't gonna say nothing to me, then it's whatever. He could say whatever he want. You dig what I'm saying? And at that moment, we knew and we understood, like, that female tried to create all this other bullshit, but we didn't fall for it because we was real men with it. You know what I'm saying? And the whole aspect is like,
you fell for it because you was, you took to heart what she was saying, but that is dope of y'all, No,
that happens though every so often.
But I was about to say that pillow talking has increased highly over the years, and pillow talking has caused a lot of beefs. I'm watching my ex right now on Instagram. He always talking all this crazy shit, and it's about one of his old close homies pillow talking to a chick that he want or trying to get with, but he knows she want him too. You know what I mean? Like, pillow talking is starting a lot of problems.
We was always friends and shit.
The pillow talk has always been dangerous.
They was messing with each other. Man, I never done anything like that. Like, we was cool and shit, but when we talked about the whole situation, like, listen, real shit, I've never said nothing bad about that man, except if he got anything to say to me, when he said to me is when we'll have a problem. Until then, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care about what anybody say. When people talk about a nigga and all that shit, if you don't say it in front of me where it counts, then it don't matter to me.
And I'm gonna say something, right? Because I was like, it was like this, right? A nigga said something. A nigga sent a text message to a chick, right? My chick that I was, we both was fucking the chick, right? He sent the text message, but she forwarded it to me. So when I never said nothing like via text message or anything like that. I heard that she was fucking with me cuz, and I might have been like, I heard you fucking with,
She was trying to be your bitch.
She was my bitch. He took her from me.
Oh, okay, all right.
He took my bitch. Hey, look. He take the bitch from me, right? I go to jail, he take the bitch. I called the bitch phone. He said, "Yeah, that shit over, Candy," and hang up on me. Her phone. I'm livid, bro. Let me tell you something. My cousin, rest in peace to Mac. He was Mac on me.
Yes, rest in peace, man.
I catch Cuz in the hood.
Damn,
So as soon as I see him go down the block, I'm right behind him. He go right to Mac crib. I cut him off. When I cut him off, my cousin on the porch like, "Cuz, no, cuz." I'm like, "Nah, fuck that." So now I gotta get that's my family, bro. I gotta give him that respect while I'm at this moment with one of his best friends.
Right.
I'm like, bro, you keep telling this broad he gonna do this and do that. He like, "Nah, bro, I only said that because she said you said this." So from there, I was like, "Oh, that ain't even Nick, Danny."
Bitches is really just fucking messy like that.
Yeah.
So they don't even be having to have a motive. Like what you said, she thought y'all was going to duke it out with whoever one she got. No, it don't even be for that type of. It's the entertainment of just keeping some shit like the stories. It just like, ooh, by Friday you like. That's what them bitches be trying to create. Their own real life stories.
And that's what it was.
Not realizing what the fuck it could come to.
Because, you know, with a free Cuz know who he is. Free Cuz, he ended up getting into some shit. I ran into him in the jail. And real men, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga. Because after that, me and him had talked because Mackie had died. So it was like, hold on, man. You know,
fuck y'all mourning over the same
bullshit,
shit right now.
Man. Like, what's going
bigger,
on?
Death is bigger than anything.
So, you know, we could get, trying to figure that shit out. And then we started talking about the lady. And it was like, damn, bro, we glad we didn't go. We were men enough to not go to that level. Because it was there. Because, like I said, free him. You know what I'm saying? And I've been home for damn near 10 years. I got more than 10 years home. It's
You've been
2022.
doing great. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Shout out to you. Nobody really gonna shine light on your
Yeah,
accomplishments.
big platform, my
You
nigga.
did become a product of your environment.
Nah, you know what though? As far as family go, you the first person.
Really?
There's more people on here that know me because I always tell my story. And they be like, "Yo, you know, we proud of you. Keep going and all of that." Nobody in my family never said, "Yo, I'm proud." None of the businesses that I started, none of the shit I got going on. Nobody said, "Yo, I'm proud of you for not going in the direction that we known you to go in." Nobody, but that shit be crazy. I told her,
motherfuckers don't understand how hard that shit is, man. When you live a certain lifestyle, shit like that, when you got to transition to something total opposite.
See, people always think it's a 360. That's a 180.
Especially
like,
stagnant people, they don't understand. So, to them, you fronting.
Yeah. Family think, oh, he think he better than her. He ain't knowing nothing. But you gotta understand, I am. And just to be honest, like, losing my brother in the manner that I did, bro, was just like that right there was I never had no hurt inside of me hurt me. I've done some, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like I lost some people, bro. When you lose a sibling, bro, to some shit that he had nothing to do with, man, I went the fuck crazy. And then coming out of it, I heard my mom say, "I wish I was dead. I wish it was me." Come on, man. That shit really right there showed me, like, leave this shit alone, bro. Because something happened to me, and she know, everybody, if you know me, you know. If something happened to me, man, that shit gonna kill my mom, bro. Man, my mom been through everything, bro. My mom the realest nigga I know. Right? So that shit coming out of that is like, all right, now I gotta stop taking this penitentiary chances. I gotta start doing what's right and living the right way. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm living more comfortably the right way than I was doing that. And I was eating doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a different drawing, man. Real men don't be having, we don't have this forum, this platform to have these type of conversations.
Right. And I'm glad that we had this shit during my shit, my nigga. I'm glad, because I'm talking about everything hit a nigga. This past year, I'm talking about everything hit a nigga all at once. Normally, like, you go through shit and like, all right, this happened. No, all that shit was like bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit that was going on, I couldn't talk to family and friends about it.
Right.
I had to keep it to myself, so it was good that this shit was on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know me, I got this motherfucker venting all the motherfuckers. Like, listen.
I just was crying the other day, bro.
Yeah.
I just was on here crying, man. Like,
listen.
I never, you gotta be real, right? I never really I never contemplated suicide.
Right.
I actually, a few weeks ago, I actually really contemplated that shit. Like, bro, why the fuck is this shit happening to me, bro? Like, no matter, like, what the fuck is, like...
You know what you gotta tell yourself?
Why not me?
No, hell no.
That's not real shit.
This is what the elders and the strong in the family had to go through to become their position in the family.
That's true. That's true. I think
everything happens for a reason, whether we like it or not.
That's why I know that's why I know we. And then this is the thing.
We cannot accept not knowing. It haunts us.
Yeah. This is the thing though. Like us, as far as our family, bro, we are the ones that's going to change it. Like we know ain't nobody else going to change it, bro. Everybody's just good where they are, right? Just being whoever they are. And kudos to them, not like that, but
right.
Bro, I'm bigger than that shit, bro. This family it's something. This shit got to get better, bro. I got to change the generational trajectory.
When I used to think about like why am I going
like bring family back? Niggas ain't family no more. When we was kids, we was all family.
Yeah,
niggas
we always blame our family on because it's all women. I made y'all had to watch me go through this hell that long with this Dutch. But
yo, favorite, what's up with it? What's up with it? Y'all already know the regular shit. Y'all commenting, gifting. Make sure y'all say what's up to each other, fave each other, dip into each other's streams because you never know who you gonna run into. I mean, y'all did run into us. And saying my man Legendary, we got Big Cuz over there. You already know your boy just
CUZZ FEE, man. You already know. This is an episode I ain't even gonna put no number on it, but this is another episode of Based on Everything, the podcast brought to y'all by me, Ish, aka Legendary. My cousin Fee with me, you know, got Just Comedy in the box. You already know what the fuck going on.
I'm definitely back for my own
joint. I had to put a question on that joint. I said, what was it? You gotta go home? All right. Love you, dude. All right. I was like, you know, when you hear this saying like, oh, I trust you, I don't trust the other person.
Mm-hmm.
Is that person still telling that person they don't trust them? Because in order for you to say something like, yeah, I trust you, I just don't trust them. In order to have you, you have to give yourself up to them. It doesn't matter how many times they try.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about not trusting the other person.
Wait, real quick. So is he saying?
So say like me and Big Cuz. Say me and Big Cuz we rocking out, right?
Right.
And I'm like, yo, I don't want you to hang with Ish or whatever. Like, I trust you, but I just don't trust him.
Oh yeah, then they don't trust you. Yeah,
they don't trust you. I mean, because in order for him to be able to get you. Mm-hmm. Say it again.
I argue that all the time, and I take it as an insult because, like you said, all I'm getting from this is that you don't trust me. Like, do you? And the reason why I take it as an insult is because I'm like, are you calling me a hoe? Because if I'm a fall for them, do you know how many other motherfuckers then came at me? Have I fell for everyone? Mm-hmm. I can't be that dumb. So you insulting me. You trying to insult my intelligence. Like, I don't have a preference. You wouldn't be as far as you got in the head with me right now if I didn't have a preference. Why didn't I been choose them? They've been in my life all this time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that. I'm like, you know, you tell me that, like, you don't trust me. Like, I can put you outside with all these people. In order for somebody to be able to have you, you have to give yourself up. Unless they taking it from, that's a whole different ball game.
All right, so let me speak from their point of view too, because I'm not about to sit up here and act like I'm perfect and shit. I've been that person too. I've been on the other side of feeling that, you know, and in all honesty, when you be real about it, I didn't trust that person. I didn't. I couldn't say it. I probably was too scared to say it. I think more than anything, not scared of their reaction, but scared of once I let it out my lips, it's what can I do with it after that?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's going on. Once it's out, it's out.
But being in fear that, okay, I know this person wants you. It's so much more than that. But just saying it, like, what this person might can say something one day or click in your head, and now you look at them in a new light. But 10 times out of 10, if a person is in fear of the person, somebody can take their person, their self-esteem is a little bit lower. They feel like somebody can come and offer something they don't have.
Is it esteem? Wait, really quick. I don't want to cut you off. Is it esteem or insecurities?
Insecurity. They're afraid that person, somebody may have something more to offer. So I could be fucking with you, and Tiffany been around your way. You grew up with Tiffany. Tiffany owned 2 stores. You about getting that bread. I'm trying to learn how to keep up with you with getting that bread, but I'm in fear. Damn, Tiffany got more than me. He might not want to keep putting the work in with me and go over there with Tiffany.
I definitely want to touch on the insecurity part of it. I'm going to get to that part.
Yeah.
And that's basically what it is. Like when you see another person sort of entertaining or whatever, or she's gravitating to that person, you see like, oh, they possess something that you don't possess. Yeah. You know, when you see another man able to make your lady crack the fuck up or whatever, or she excited when that person's around and all that kind of shit, you're looking at it like, hold up, I don't like this situation. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, you know, in my man Ish words, people have friends. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to like, you know, entertain you and all that kind of shit or whatever. And that's just what he is. It doesn't mean like
on different levels.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you shouldn't feel it's like Just is a guy, right? A good guy, a good upstanding.
No fatty.
I'm waiting for it. It's spinning fatty. It's coming. So for a woman for just to befriend a woman, I would never feel like, oh, why you his friend? Because I know you're a good dude, and I know it's not about whatever, right? But a lot of times the women don't believe that men can have female friends.
Yeah.
And then that causes a rift for a dude like me, because all I got is female friends.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Neil, you know what? And what I've got now, my thought on this in relationship stuff is that because when you think about it, some people need people like that in their life because they fall for the I always wanted you, the people in their ear. You get what I'm saying? So some people do need that other person to keep them aboard. They might want to get told what to do. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it depends on that person's character. And that's what I was just talking about to somebody the other day. We so quick to only go off of sexual appeal and appearances that we forgot all about stimulation.
Right.
Mental stimulation.
You supposed to have mental stimulation to have sex. You know what I mean? All that. If I got to get the boat started. There's no mental stimulation in here. So, go ahead. I fucking got a brain fart now.
Yeah, it's not. It's not though. It's really not. So, I've always had the title, "Oh, you a player, you a ladies man, you this and you that," because if it, like, you know, women are my friends. Women have more compassion. Yeah. Just as one of my few friends, friend. First of all, let me just say this: ain't not near one of my friends that I've known for the last 35 years been in touch with their emotional side at all. Couldn't even have manly conversations as a man to another man without feeling like somebody doing something wrong. None of them, right? Mm-hmm. I don't believe, because we've never had those conversations. Mm-hmm. Just comedy introduced me to. I already had the confidence to do it. Yes, that's her. Yes.
I was trying to let y'all finish talking before I get on job.
Hi, I missed you.
Sideways. Turn the camera. Ish, dang.
I'm about to say, are we sideways to y'all?
Yeah, but if he turned it, which part is
he did it so we can do the. Do you got your thing on? Your screen thing on?
No.
You gotta turn your screen thing on so I can turn with it. But
so what the fuck was I saying?
You were saying men get.
You talking about as far as like if people that are 20, 30 years, they not in touch with the emotional side.
Oh yeah, they ain't know how to be men, like be verbal with this shit. Like just come on here and I started on a dark screen. Everybody know I started on this showing my face shit. This is some new shit, but I gotta do it because of the podcast and things of that nature, right? They want to see the face beyond the voice,
right?
But I never would do it, and Just was like, yo, I was in his live one day, like, bro, I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about streaming. He said, do it. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't know these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers weird as shit. Like, bro, just do that shit. You got content. I mean, you talk about some relevant shit, so motherfuckers gonna gravitate to you.
Okay.
But it's so hard dealing with a person with insecurities.
Yeah, also I was going to say with that is, what I was trying to say was humble people. Like, it depends on the person's character. You can't get with nobody that is popular in the limelight and expect them to not have no friends or to cut off their friends. You need a real quiet, humble person to stick to themselves if you want somebody that don't want that. And it's like they got this dream of wanting people. This person got their attention, but they don't know how to handle it when they get it. Because I've went through that a lot. One thing men used to get on my nerves do was like, I could be in the car with my nigga and I see somebody I grew up with. We might be at 52nd and Spruce. Hey, what's up? And then the nigga say some shit like, "You fucked him too." Like what, bitch?
And they dead. That's all we. That's all we doing
You
out
ain't
here.
fucking tonight. Now let's
That's
talk
all
about
we doing
this.
out here.
Let's talk about this.
Now, yeah. Now, and
I got somebody who I'm talking to right now who wants to know who I fucked off the stream. He comes into my stream. We talk. We had, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck. You come around. You got, This to asking me, well, who did you fuck? That's not relevant.
Like they can make you unfuck them. It's before your time.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So can I play devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
If
the person don't be in my stream.
it don't, no. I'm not saying if they be in your stream or not. I'm just saying point blank, right? Mm-hmm. I'm cool with Just, and y'all from the same hood. I want to know if you fuck Just because that's my man. I'm not fucking behind him.
All right. So let me say this. Go ahead.
The only thing about that part is you're fucking behind somebody. So
I'm not fucking behind you.
Right, well, right. It depends on
but
if it's like.
Why you want to know if you know where the fuck your head up? Like you don't want to see nothing nasty if you eating food and you know where the fuck you're eating.
No, it ain't gonna fuck my head up. It's gonna tell me how to approach the situation.
Around my folks and them, and he done something with her also. I feel.
All right, so this is my outlook on it. Like, all right, y'all don't like for us to run our mouth when we fucking y'all, but in all reality, it's nothing but a reference. A female can, whether it's good or bad, whoever she go talk to, now that person got it in their head, and most people wonder after that conversation. So it's more of a reference than anything. But when guys be like, "Oh, you fucking such and such," I fucked her too. Like to us, it feel like it's a form of hate because what if she trying to be something with this motherfucker? You and her ain't fucking now. You fucked her. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You that's old news. Everybody know people out here fucking ain't getting married, this and that. So
now this what a real
unless you see
say.
him taking her serious, yo, bro. I didn't want to say this because I know y'all was just an item. Y'all was just fucking. But now that y'all making it an item, I don't want things to feel awkward. I fucked her in the past. Ain't never fucked her since. I don't need you to think this is that.
So
a real nigga. Go ahead.
No, me personally, if I'm ever in that situation or whatever, I wouldn't want that gentleman to come tell me anything.
I don't think that's necessary.
Like, it's not. Look. I would never ask like, "Oh, have you ever done this?" I don't personally. I don't care because we rocking out. Everything you did is whatever. I don't not care about nobody's past. You only gonna worry about from the time from right here on out. Now I'm gonna tell you, I was in the city. Remember, I told you about this shit, right? I had a female friend. Now back in 2020, we was trying to be something. Right. It didn't work out, but we always been cool.
Right.
This year, I took her to a party at my sister's crib. It was a big ass party with friends and all the folks in them, right?
Y'all partied at the party?
Damn, that shit escalated fast.
Look, this is 2022 now. We always been thorough with each other, whatever. So I bring her through. And now everybody's in there, everybody having a good time and shit. She pulled me to the side. She said, "Yo, you know that boy right there?" I said, "Yeah, that's the boy such and such." She like, "Well, I used to fuck with him back in 2018." I said, "Listen, you ain't gotta worry about none of that. That's on y'all business. That's y'all type of, that's y'all shit, whatever."
Right.
And then, throughout the party, he was on some nut shit. He was now mind this nigga went scrolling in his phone and he started showing other people amongst the party videos of them used to doing things. You dig what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I took that as a jab to me.
Yeah, of course.
Because he tried to show up on me and shit like that. Because mine, she had already told me. You dig what I'm saying? So by her telling me, even if that was one of my niggas, by her telling me, I respect her more. I wouldn't want
already in the clear.
I wouldn't want him coming over and like, "Yo, man, not to be the guy." I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
You don't have to be the one to go to her about it.
Yeah, but him, if he come to me about automatic is on some like, all right, cool. Why you need me to know this? You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna change nothing that I'm doing. Why do
you owe him anything?
Then you get mad if you be like, "All right, nigga, you her past."
Yeah, exactly. But I went to go look for him for the fact of he didn't know if this was they did whatever they did in 2018. He don't know if this was my baby mom. He don't know if this was my lady at the time. And you over here doing them little joints. I felt disrespect on the point of you try to show up on me and shit. You think I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she already had let me know. And then that's my folks anyway. So it's like we not doing that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that was that or whatever. So on that aspect, like me personally, I don't need like when she tell me, all right, cool, don't even worry about your passenger pass. I don't give a fuck. But for other niggas to come over and tell me, I'll take it personal. Some shit like, why do I need to know this shit? You know what I'm saying?
But you got some men that don't want to know nobody she ever been with, and then you got some men that be like, I'd rather know. So if in that instance, like what you went through, I don't feel or look small. Yeah, nigga, you trying to play me? I already know y'all fuck. What you doing? You showing
the dude I'm
videos
talking
for what?
to? The dude I'm talking to, he be on throughout the streams. He familiar. He know a lot of y'all. That's why he wants to know. I just don't feel like it's necessary because the person don't come in my
deal with all the
stream
goofiest niggas in the world. Tell that goofy ass nigga to kick fucking rock, stupid. You better not never let me find out who your goofy ass is. Yeah, you better hope I'll never find out who his goofy ass is, you little stupid dummy. That nigga dummy shit. This is what I'm saying, right? How you niggas worrying about a shorty that's on you? Look, man, if I'm on you, if I'm on your dick and you worrying about this bitch being on my dick, I'm leaving. Y'all need to be on each other's dick.
Yeah, be on each other's
dick. This is just a description of what I said. Getting with somebody popular, not being able to handle it, not being able to take it. Yeah, but then don't forget we got weirdo niggas out here with fetishes where they're asking questions. You know, you fuck such and such. Did he fuck you like this?
That's crazy. Yeah,
was he bigger than me? Yeah. What? Yeah, they really. Listen, I've heard the dumb shit before. Like, what? Okay.
Well, my whole thing is, what is that for me?
Yeah, what does that do for you? Like,
first of all, for me, when I want to know, all right, Fatty, you from where? Oh yeah, I know niggas around there. Whatever. Oh, you used to fuck with what's his name? Oh, all right, cool. Did y'all fuck? What type time y'all was on? That's it. I don't want to know if you fucked you better than me because like
that be niggas,
I not for nothing. I got real ties to a lot of motherfuckers in different places. So I would hate for Fatty to be in a relationship with my main man from another part of the city, right? And then my main man feel like, oh yeah, he knew that was my, you know what I'm saying? Or any type of way, bro. Like this shit could go any kind of way. So I'd rather know than not know. So like when I found out my baby mom fucked the nigga, I asked the nigga first. But I ain't asked him as my baby mom. I said, yo, what's up with the little shorty? He said, that's his rundown.
My past relationship, my most recent relationship is from the stream, right? I've explained everything that went on. Now, I know Ish know, but we go to my stream, nobody knows who she is. It doesn't matter who she is. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
It's only about what I went through. That's what I'm here to talk about. I'm not here to do the whole name games and all this other shit. I don't do that. There's no point for nobody to know nothing. If I've met another female on here and she's like, oh, who was the girl? You don't need to know nothing. Shit, whatever happened with me in my past ain't got nothing. We work every day and no one know. I'm not telling you shit. I don't do the name game. There's no point to know.
I want to know because I'm not fucking beside some of these niggas, bro.
No, I feel you.
And that's not to take nothing away from these niggas. I have raw sex. I'm not fucking behind none of these niggas. I'm cool.
I guess it depends on if you plan on fucking with the shorty rather than
But at the same token, I know you say that, and that comes along with standards, cause I'm like that with niggas. If they fuck a certain chick, I'm like, oh God, no.
Ain't no way to fuck the world.
You know what I mean? But we still also gotta live with the reality. It's always been somebody like that before you. You know, you playing the lottery regardless.
Exactly.
And if you saying you fuck wrong, then you stand by playing the lottery.
This is what I'm saying.
Long and hard.
I don't fuck. Yeah. I play the lottery. I got 4 kids and 3 baby moms. Obviously, I play the lottery, right?
So
this is the thing. I'll find one person and I'm fucking that one person. I'm not fucking multiple people, right?
All right.
But this is the whole thing. I ain't tripping about the. If I imagine a bitch telling me she fucked yuck mouth, like what? Like.
But what if it was 2 years ago?
I don't give a fuck if it was 10 years ago. I'm not doing it. I ain't fucking nothing behind cuz. Cuz you got it. Cuz you got some bad bitches. Shout out to him for having some bad. I wish the fuck out with you. You got me fucking remissed.
All right, look, I'm about to ask a weird ass question. It's not my question. I was on somebody else shit. It's a weird question. And it was for the niggas. The question is for the niggas.
What the fuck? Well, she a real nigga, so she can answer.
But listen, so check it, right? the female, she said, fellas, would you fuck with a female if she told you that she also fucks bisexual men?
No.
I wouldn't hit that bitch either, and I'm bisexual.
I'm not fucking a bisexual man, so.
Yeah, me either.
Can we dispel the notion that there's a such thing as a
There
bisexual
is.
man?
You
No,
can't
you're
take that from
fucking
them.
gay.
No, you can't take that from them.
I'm taking it.
Gay means fucking that sex only, strictly. You
No.
don't bounce back and
But
forth.
no.
No, I'm talking about
Bisexual
what the
means you're
female
fucking
said
both.
that she likes fucking.
Right, if she like fucking a man who likes fucking men and women.
I'm not
That's
fucking
what I'm
her.
saying.
Me personally, I'm not fucking with it already.
I'm not
but the
fucking
second
her
part is
or
like,
him.
I'm not even worried about the part of the things that she's doing. Why are you telling me this part? You think what I'm saying? Even bisexual females, why are you telling me you're bisexual if we're not going to partake in those type of events? You dig what I'm saying?
You don't know
I mean,
that, and you have to earn
That's a
that.
part of her identity.
Just because she
So
do
if
it
you
don't
feel like that's
mean
part of her
you
identity,
hit the lottery
Right.
and you
But
about to
look,
always
listen.
have threesomes. That's not how it works. You have to.
No. But listen, I meet a female. She's like, yeah, She's like, yeah, I'm like, so what type of man you? She's like, well, I'm also bisexual, whatever. But me personally is like, telling me not no, fuck a jackpot. Because if we have a threesome, you'll never be my lady. If we have a threesome together, you'll never be my lady. You know what I'm saying? And when you my lady, we're not doing those things. I'm not sharing.
I'm not. Yeah, poly. I'm not into poly.
I'm not into none of those drawings.
Just because a chick is bisexual does not mean that you have to involve a third person. She's
no, not that part. But I don't understand, why do I need to know that part?
Because that's part of her identity.
That's a part of
who she
her.
is.
So
Yeah.
she's
Why
telling
wouldn't
you
you wanna
who
know
she
that?
is.
The same way you saying
Men
that if
ask
you
me.
go to a party and you want to know, like just in case if a nigga, coming at you sideways, it could be bitches in a party who
Yes,
you
that's
too,
what
because
girls
they
always
look
want to
up
fill
to
my butt.
the bitch.
Listen, if my nigga,
I don't think that it's irrelevant. I think that
it's definitely relevant because
It's definitely relevant.
it's men out here that they feel like they don't want they women who like women
Right,
flirting
yeah.
with other women. So you have to gain that respect on that side too. You have to demand the respect.
I just look at it like, her business was her business, right? So we start to rock out and stuff like that or whatever. I'm not worrying about the part that we used to like females or whatever. Like, we're in it. We're together. I'm not even worried about other niggas.
So would you
think
get
I'm saying?
mad?
I don't care about it.
If
Say
y'all,
it again?
would you get mad if you didn't know
know?
and y'all was out and she got drunk and kissed a female in front of you, or was groping up a female or letting the female grope her up?
No. I'm like, hey, I didn't know you was into this. You're like, yeah, Then it's that conversation. But
Me and her was in a series. If you knew somebody who you knew, like who might have known her, and they disclosed to you that they was in a serious relationship or situation at that point,
Yeah, what if they ex was a
No, listen.
female?
might it that
Look.
nobody told you.
no, listen. My
That happened to
girlfriend,
me.
my
Somebody
girlfriend of
was
4
talking about
years.
their ex, and
We
I
was
never
together for
knew it
4
was a
years.
female. I thought it
We
was
was
a
together for
nigga.
look. And I could call her right now to prove everything I talk about. We was together for 4 years. We've never talked about none of the. I never knew nothing about her being like into women. Blah 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 blah. After we broke up, whatever. I don't know which year she started this living life, but she started getting into the poly life. And when I ran back into her, she told me, like, shit, I ain't never knew you was into women. She's like, yeah, we never talked about that part. Now I wasn't like, damn, why you didn't tell me? It didn't matter to me. Like, I'm surprised at it because I'd never seen that, with you, whatever the case may be. I mean, I never felt no way. I mean, her life is her life. But I mean, if it's not vital to our situations, then I don't.
But I feel like too, in that same breath, like, are you getting to know somebody if there are bits and pieces that you don't want to know? So
Yeah,
if you
yes,
telling
yes.
me, if I'm dealing with you and I'm getting to know you, I feel comfortable and vulnerable enough sharing certain bits of information with you, and then you saying, it's certain shit that I don't need.
I would never say that to her. Now, listen, whatever information to me, I be thinking about these things. Now, whatever she tells, whatever we talk about, we're going to hold this conversation. I'm going to find out the things. I'm going to ask questions that I think about, and she's going to talk about things that she think about. You dig what I'm saying? When it comes to our past and stuff like that or whatever. If she talks about
she's telling you,
I wouldn't ask for it. I wouldn't be like, hey, so you ever done anything with female?
You making it
It
seem
seems like she can't volunteer it.
her identity.
Y'all think, listen, I'm talking about when you first meet a person.
Yeah, she said, hey, Jess, my name is such and such, and I'm bisexual.
And some people are very committed to their, how they feel about their sexuality and identity and where they are in the world, that is a part of who they are. And a lot of organizations, when they started discussing that whole what's your pronouns thing, every job I've been at asked us, invited us to include our pronouns in our email signature. And so it is a part of somebody's identity. And so you can't negate any part of them, even if they're with you. So for you to say, oh, the things that happen before me don't matter. It do, because the things that happen before you is what created the me that I am for you. And so if you don't understand the things that I've been through, then you'll never understand where I'm going.
Right.
That's true.
I was going to ask you, so would you hold anything against your fiance if you found out something?
No,
So
I like
close.
something. No,
Being
because
as
we
though
all
you
got our own
didn't
past and
ask and
stuff.
she
I
didn't
mean, we all
offer.
got our own past. No, we all got our own past.
Okay.
I wouldn't be like, oh damn, you no. You all we want for it.
Personally,
Okay.
I want you to tell me what the fuck it is up front.
Yeah, because I
Just as my-
want
one
the
of my
option to
difficult
say if I
friends.
want to deal with it or not. I don't want to
Yeah.
be bamboozled.
If I love you.
He's one of my, Just is one of my most difficult friends.
And
Because,
I did not.
and I do
tell
consider
people
him a friend. Because he don't have female friends.
Outside of my best friends.
Whatever. All right, so we're not even gonna go through that spill, right?
Outside of my
But
best friends.
that's why he's always difficult, because his point of view is always going to be almost never sexual. Like he don't want to know nothing about no sex.
My friend just said, my ex just said, one of my exes just said, boss just said that why be
Free
friends
boss,
with a female?
man.
Yes, shout out to boss. Why be friends with a female if you're not having sex with her? I'm like, what? You sound shallow as shit. Like he like, I ain't never been friends with a female I ain't had sex with. I'm like, what? I'm like I'm not in the right position, I guess, mind frame to be answering this question, and because right now, and I'm just like,
my best friends were strictly platonic. We would never ever do anything with each other.
I have more.
All his closest friend, who I just got dropped off by, I wouldn't touch him with somebody else's vagina. Okay.
And I respect our friendship. Once we're platonic,
he's just not getting my pussy. You feel me? Like it's just.
You got something that's like that, and
once we're platonic, that's where it stays.
Me,
we're not close.
I fucked a lot of my female friends in my life. I just recently started chilling. I started having kids, man. Motherfuckers, but trust me, listen. It was never my motive to have sex. We get comfortable enough around each other to do the thug dizzle. And we gonna do it, and we gonna keep it how we keep it until we not, right?
Right.
But after a while, I'd be like,
what am I doing?
I knew I was tired when I fucked somebody, and I looked over like, why did I fuck her? Like, in all honesty, just ask myself, why did I fuck her? Like, why?
Well, I think it's good to ask as many questions as you can so you can get to know the person and fill them out. I feel like it's a process because it takes like a year before you even meet the real person when you do put that time in, because we be so deep into putting on front and trying to be this right person to impress this person that we want. You know, it normally lasts about a year before, you know, they get tired and you start seeing their ways, their real ways. And that's when you ask yourself, do I want to deal with it? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, regardless if it's good to ask questions so then you can figure out their character. If it come out later on down the line, it was a lie, damn, you lied to me. But at least now you can take and understand, okay, you was trying to impress me, this and that, but this is the real you. It's time to open up. At least a year down the line, you start seeing that shit. Like,
it take me 9 months to want some of that pussy. For all y'all ladies that think I want y'all pussy.
Now, it don't take me that long. I be wanting it. I be wanting it. My approach is not.
First of all, let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying?
It take me. First of all, it's gonna take me 9 months to stop fantasizing about what I'm gonna do to the pussy to get up enough heart to ask you for it. Legit. I'd be like, man, I'm a boy. In my head, I still have wet dreams. Shout out to the nigga that still have wet dreams. What? I'll be tearing some of these women pussy up on here. I ain't lying. That's why I don't need to fuck them.
It's a lot of them on here. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. Bitch,
I have self-control. I'm telling you, it's a lot of them on. I'm gonna say like 95% of the people that come to my streams are very fucking attractive.
You fucking lying.
You crazy. I got
that number's low, just to take the number down a little bit with respect, bro. It's not 95.
No. I'm
very attractive.
95%.
Very.
At 95% of the female that come to my streams
are very attractive.
Are very attractive.
I know you fucking like. It must be their mind.
And then
He must be talking about their ceiling or something. They do got some good ass ceilings over there, though. Some good chandeliers.
And I'm seeing on the aspect of like I'm not into big girls, but there are some pretty sexy ass big girls that come through. You dig what I'm saying?
Bro, you gotta be too something to do something. If you're not too something, you're not the fuck doing nothing.
That's your shit. I'm saying, you know, that's all you.
Fuck is you talking about? These little bony bitches out here. Bro, I'm breaking these bony bitches.
Anyway, 2 is cool anyway,
bro.
But they ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Yo, listen, 130 ain't got nothing coming from me, bro. I'm gonna break a bit. 130, I'm breaking her pussy open. On God.
Hey, look.
I'll fold that bitch on. You tripping, bro.
I'm just saying.
You gotta be too something to do. You like the toothpicks. Shout out to the toothpicks in the building. Shout out to the size zeros.
A lot of them.
Shout out to the A-cup training bras. They're the type he fucking
like. You know I like honor roll titties.
I tell you.
Listen, shout out to the skinny girl.
Y'all know I love honor roll
Shout out to the
titties.
skinny girl.
My titties is fell.
Now, it's not to say.
She said titties fell, man.
Look, wait. But it's not to say that I don't like big titties. Like I said, the girl that I was with, her job was 44 double Ds. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. In fact, this is the crazy part. Check this shit, right? Check this shit, right? So mind you, my family used to me having whatever kind of female, When I brought her, now when she meet my sister Peaches, that means you in there. You dig what I'm saying? Any female meet Peach, you in there. You know what I'm saying? So I brought her to the folks crate and all that with the party, blah, blah, blah. She literally pulled me in the kitchen. She's like, yo, bro, because I was like, hey, this is my lady, this da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So a little bit, she pulled me, she's like, yo, bro, she's like, yo, so what's up? I'm like, what's good? She's like, yo, so what's up with Leah? Is that your friend, or that's your lady? I said, wow, what's up? Now, first I'm thinking like, the fuck you mean? Because they're not used to me being with a thick young lady. It's not like, because she thick, I'm never going to be with a thick person.
You deal with pencils. This shit, I'm sick of you, man.
We normally hit it by preference first. You dig what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Who don't go to their preference first?
They all my preference. The fuck is you talking about? That shit got a pussy. I'm on it. Hey, how you doing today, baby? My name is Ish.
I hate him.
Fuck is wrong with you? This nigga's. That's what I'm saying. That's why my numbers are exponentially bigger, larger than you guys, right? Because here's the thing. I'll be fucking them that y'all be turning down. You feel me? There's more to something than it's not, nigga. Always remember that. You keep fucking with them one somethings.
Yo, go ahead.
Do a poll, nigga. It's 36 motherfuckers here. I guarantee you 30 of them is two something.
And they most of them probably attractive.
Why the fuck is most of them attractive in mine, but 95%? That's all of them in yours.
No, because there's some of them over there.
You got some fucking booger wolves too, Just.
I got a couple. Yeah, there's a couple booger wolves. In fact, it's one that comes to the stream all the time. I'm not going to say the name of this shit.
You got to tell me the name.
No, I can't do that. Or no.
Your booger wolf might not be my booger.
Maybe one day I'll throw a signal to you. Look, one day I'm going to throw a signal to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yo,
don't share
do one of my Barber's Hall joints or something. I got you.
Oh, get you a slider.
Yeah, you already know. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, can somebody get this nigga Island Boy a slider? Because I don't feel like, what's up, Candy? You good? Like, I don't be feeling these niggas be coming in here and not speaking this shit. Get that nigga the Hellcat Scat Pack with the demon in it. Yeah, or whatever the fuck they say. Real.
Yeah. All right, good brother.
So, we probably going, there you go. I appreciate you.
You already know.
Hold it down, man. Hold it down. POP, hold it down.
You already know, man. Let me see
you
what
got
else I got
any
over
questions?
They all in the book.
Oh, yeah, I always got them.
Okay,
yeah, he got questions too. Yeah.
So I already did that one because I was going to get
Cat baby.
So when we asked about the I trust you, don't trust them part, that we got into the relationship aspect of it. Right. So I had a follow-up question in here, but I forgot it was over here. But it says, is it okay to be friends with your ex, and would you still be friends with an ex while entering a new relationship?
Okay, that's a good question because I have a lot of people who will debate me on my feelings. I'm okay with being cool with the ex. And I would be okay with somebody being cool with their ex too, as long as I trusted my person, because I strongly believe that you can't be friends with anybody, your ex or your child parent, until you're over them. Like, they always in their feelings. That's why they have so much drama, the baby mom and baby dads. But If you my ex, we not together no more. You moved on, I moved on. Whatever. I have to accept it once we break up. That's it. The hurt when I hear you got another one, whatever. If I move on, it doesn't matter. So you don't owe me nothing. When me and a person break up, whoever the girls is, I hate it because they was fucking on him, trying to fuck him. When they see me in the street afterwards, they be nervous. I gotta tell them like, girl, I ain't with that nigga no more. Like the fuck, that beef is over with you, bitch. Like that shit passed, you know. So that's why I'm okay with being cool with that. I'm cool with all my exes, even my most recent one.
I'm cool with all my exes except for one.
Yeah, they
Except
all
for one.
they all
That
trying to come back.
baby dad on some real shit. Cause I see App dropping his little eyeballs in the comments.
They all trying to
He
come back.
me this comment cause he know who my baby dad is. I don't fuck with that nigga, but that's on the strength of how he how we closed out the relationship, some of the drama and shit that
So
occurred.
do you think it's a responsibility to let your most current know who your exes are?
Yeah, because excuse me. And I'm also one of them people who don't believe in fucking their exes. Like I don't fuck my exes.
Right.
So I think that's a big difference with me. But yeah, I wanna let them know because I believe in respect. I don't want that person trying to be smart, do little stuff. Because I'm not the type like you try to do some, tickling me. Stop. Like no, don't do that. Because now you're making me feel small. You know what I mean? And like I'm hiding something from who I'm with. This is who I'm representing now. So yeah, I would let them know.
I'm good with all of my exes except for my two older boys, mom. Whatever. But everybody else, we thrown and stuff like that, and with strictly platonic. It's not like we hit each other up every day or shit like that or whatever. But we communicate on I'm gonna say on a regular basis type shit. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I've never mentioned who exes were or if I've ever done something with whoever's around and shit like that or because. I mean, like I said, the past is the past, whatever it is, man. Now, I understand the aspect of if she finds out on her own. And I've always been prepared to deal with those type of situations. You know what I mean? But I can't even say that it ever came out so far ever in life that, Marv used to mess with her, Marv used to mess with this, because everybody already know, like, how I go about things. It's like, once you my peoples, you're my peoples. That's it.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can agree with that only if it's the way you say it. Whereas though your exes and you are cool, they ain't never got to worry about a situation where they're doing a little smart shit towards your new person. Or anything.
Never.
That'd be cool. Oh, I didn't have to tell you because it was no threat to you.
It's not like it's not like any of the exes be at parties that we go to or hanging out with our friends.
That's what I'm saying. They not going.
Yeah, that's what they worry about you hanging with your ex. Just because you cool with your ex don't mean you're hanging with your ex.
Is still cool with my family folks or cousins,
right?
And stuff like that. And they may pop up here and there. I still don't ever mention it. You think what I'm saying? Because that's on them. I'm still cool with these people, but they have no relevance to my lifestyle. You dig what I'm saying? So, and then me personally, I'm not gonna ask. Hey, I'm not gonna ask those questions either. Like, I don't ask none of those. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I just got cheated on. I ain't asked her who he is or how long. I don't care about none of that stuff. Once I know the shit, then we out of there.
Right.
I ask the basics. How long you been single?
I don't ask none of that because you still did
it. It does to me. I think that when you get past a certain stage of the whole dating game, your questions do become a little bit
saying that
more
he is friends with his exes. He don't let his current know because they never have to worry because
like why
exes
didn't
don't
that
act
work
out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? How you respond, not necessarily what you say, but how you respond to that, it makes a difference. Self-awareness does. It matters because if you're self-aware, then that means you're open to growth and change and positivity and things like that. And so I do ask certain questions. I might not be like, and get all deep into it, but I'll be like, how long you been single? 2 years, whatever. Oh, why are you single? Why didn't you, or how long was, we often ask too, like, oh, how long was your last relationship? If you say 5, 8 years, I'm like, well, why did that end? You know what I'm saying? Because certain things do matter,
Yeah, no, that matters. Yeah. I want to know those kind of things too.
So there are certain questions that I ask. I think that sometimes it's all based on what your expectation is too, and how you understand communication. And so for me personally, I ask those questions, and that don't necessarily mean that I require that you answer them fully in detail with every little which way that happened that caused your relationship to end or things like that. But if you about to be like, oh, because that bitch was tripping, I'm going to take note of
Automatic.
it.
When I hear that kind of part, that means you had parts to that. Like you
Yeah,
created.
if you be like, oh well, we was together for so long and shit just stopped working out and we grew apart, then that's I'm not gonna ask you for no more information. You know what I'm saying? But if you like, yeah, that bitch was tripping and da 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 da, you trying to run down the tape on her, but you not making no claims about what you did, I'm concerned. That's red flags in my mind. So there are, I think, like I said, once you get to a certain stage of dating, once you realize what your true intention is and trying to find a partner and what your level of compatibility is, then certain things do matter a little bit more. Like if you just fucking on people, if you out here, you're not looking for nothing serious, then the serious questions might not matter. You know what I'm saying? But if you looking for something serious, then yeah, I should ask a couple more questions because what if you are the problem and then you come into my relationship with me and now you are the problem in my household and I have a child to protect and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I always admit to my wrongdoings and stuff like my last one. We've talked about this a million times on my stream. I thought we was good. You think I'm saying? We didn't have no real issues. You think I'm saying? Like I thought everything was regular. And this particular time, she did whatever she did, got pregnant from it, and all that bullshit or whatever. Now the young lady before her is the one I was with for 4 years, and we lived together for 3 years. We lived together for 3 years or whatever. We had different backgrounds. Our upbringings is different, and we couldn't coexist inside the household. And so we was kind of forced. Well, I had to move into her parents' house. The parent moved out and left us the house that they grew up in. So I couldn't really like form a domain in there to where I felt like the man of the house is still not my place. You think what I'm saying? And they kind of took advantage of the and it kind of took advantage of that situation. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to find a place for us because they live in Plymouth with me and I'm in Philly. Everything I got is in Philly, my kids and stuff. But they got a great school district out there. They do what they do out there. And all right, we're gonna try to find something in the middle. And we couldn't find nothing in the middle and shit like that or whatever. So the mom was like, well, listen, I got a little bit of money saved up. The money y'all got saved up. I'll move into another place and I'll rent the house to y'all. So automatically, I'm like, no, because this is your house. This is your house. This is your children grew up here. I can't come inside your household and change the whole atmosphere. You dig what I'm saying? Let alone us going inside our own crib where we got to form our own foundation and shit, I'm saying? But still did it, whatever the case may be, and it was so much of a battle in that joint. And all of those battles like that, everything started to diminish, like as far as like feelings and stuff like that. Like I literally had to move out while she was at work. Because she kept talking me into staying. I mean, I dug her and I loved her and all that kind of shit, but we knew that it was over. You know what I'm saying? I was doing disservice to myself by staying there. So I went and grabbed my own crib. I did everything. I got my own crib, and I get up before I got up, put my uniform on, everything. I took myself to breakfast, sat in there with her for about an hour and a half because I knew she always late to work and shit. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead, chill for a little bit. Then I went back home, called my man like, yo, Brady, you hauling all that shit. Then I had to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I used to do was, where my fault was, I used to project myself onto her. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the things that I was given, I wanted those things back in return because that's what I was attracted to. But not understanding that she's her own person, she go about things her own way.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that at the time. That's why the love language quiz and all that shit. You got a spouse something like that, y'all should definitely do that shit. Because when I got to that study on that shit, it gives you insight onto like.
I'm definitely not listening to nothing
I got a
you
question.
say. What's
What else,
well, basically what I want to ask is, give people some financial advice who have bad priorities without just saying save. If you want to say save, then go into debt of an example of saving.
I'm gonna kindly back
You can take your time to answer that because I know it's a little bit deep. That's for you too. But do you have any financial advice you can give people with bad priorities?
I really don't.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What you mean? They can't prioritize?
Yes, like example.
I'm hard on
I was
them.
gonna say, give me an example.
I'm hard on them. You stupid motherfucker. That's why you ain't got no money, because you keep doing that same shit, you see? There you go. Go ahead. Keep doing that shit. Go ahead. You ain't trying. You keep telling me you're not trying to do something, but every time I turn around, you doing it.
Right. But it's kind of like exercise, you know, like that fat person, they want to exercise, they want to do it, they don't have the willpower yet, like, and they still got the fear in them, of failing, of just any whatever they got in their head before doing it. So it's somewhat like that. Like, I know broke people don't want to be broke. You know what I mean? So, like, example, what I tell people, and it, you know, even though I'm not supposed to because of what I do, it's just like what I tell people is, like, example.
Whoa, this is my son, mom, y'all. No, she has not called my sons in 3 fucking months. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Yo. What?
Can I see the kids this weekend?
Before all that kind of stuff, we need to be holding conversations.
What?
Because you haven't talked to my fucking son since August 16th.
Actually, I have been talking.
No, you have not. Talking to who?
Actually, I have been talking to him.
Talking to who?
Mind your fucking business.
Talking to who?
Get him out of here.
Well, then, since you've been talking to them, then you haven't been talking to them, Charlene.
Okay.
So until we have a grown-up conversation about this, we're not doing it.
Listen.
I'm telling you.
Have you talked to Shamir?
I have, and he told me he hasn't been talking to you, so that means he's been...
So first of all,
Thank you. I was like, why are we not muted?
first of all,
Yeah, nope. You got
you in here asking for fucking trouble. I had no fucking evil in this house, nigga. Take that shit home.
All right, back to my example while he handled his situation. Example, like, when I try to talk to people, my close friends who smoke weed, you know what I mean? I let them know, like, why don't you buy bigger? And I know it sounds crazy for me to say buy bigger and you barely have money, but if you bought, let's say, a half ounce to an ounce on payday, your weed will last longer. You don't gotta go back as often, and now you done save probably $40 because you didn't have to go back as often. Even with saving money, it's hard to just do it. I'm going to put this money up. So they need further guidance. Like, if you know you're not good with money or good with saving your money, pick someone that you trust.
Yeah.
Pick someone that you trust. Let them know what the money is for, and that you are going to keep giving them money, and you can't get it back unless you are about. Let's say if it's saving up for a house, I can't get this money back until I showed you that I picked the house, I'm going for it, and I'm approved, and it's time to put the money down. Type stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? That way they can save money and give themselves a a limit. I mean, even if not saying fuck up the limit, but if your limit is $40 a paycheck, and one paycheck you tight, because it get tight. You know what I mean? Bills fuck you up. You might gotta skip that joint, but be stern on yourself. On the next one, instead of putting up 40, all right, I'm gonna put up 50 this time. Add $10 to until you pay up for that missing 40. So that's the type of example I was seeing on some type of financial advice. Even if it got to do with starting a company, people don't know the first step.
They don't.
They don't know where they can. Yeah, they don't, and people don't know the steps. They think that you just get an LLC and you out the door. It's more.
Good luck with that. LLC is the first step.
I was gonna say my advice is always ask questions. A lot of times people get stuck in pride, stuck in thinking that they know it all, thinking they could Google everything, and then they miss out on networking opportunities and learning.
You can't Google everything.
You can, but a lot of people, they be feeling like they got it. I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or not that they got it, that their problem, because I know some, for me, I can't speak for nobody but me. For me, my problems is my problems. When I'm fucked up, I'm fucked up. My misery don't like company at all. You feel me? Like, I like to be And when I'm fucked up financially, I am emotional. I am sad. That shit fucks with me.
Everyone's sad when they ain't got no money, man. Everybody's sad when they broke. I never met one broke happy motherfucker.
But some people, but my example, going back to my example, sometimes, you know, not speaking up, not talking to somebody, not asking questions, not asking for help, not asking for guidance or advice, you know what I'm saying, will leave you in that trance of the same cycle, you know what I'm saying, over and over again, every paycheck, you know, living paycheck to paycheck. And I mean, I think sometimes everybody like to deal with their own shit. Everybody don't like to ask for help. Everybody don't like to ask for advice or guidance and things like that. So that's why my advice is ask questions. Like, don't be scared to ask questions. And that's in any situation. You starting a new job, don't act like you know everything. Don't act like you got it all. Ask questions. It don't matter how experienced you are. It's things that you can learn, you know, from different people.
Yeah, I just told somebody the other day, man, I really enjoy learning. I've always enjoyed learning, but I really, really enjoy watching people and learning from other people on the next level, though. Like, not on no just to be lurking or whatever may have you. You know what I'm saying? It's on some real life. I be wanting to understand where people come from because everybody has a story, and some people I be wanting to know their story.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe that there's not one interesting person in the world. Everyone's interesting to some degree.
Yeah.
But this was a great Brother Ma, assalamu alaikum, Aki. You greet the brother when you enter the room.
I think we need to normalize telling our friends
the fucking
when
truth.
It's time, yeah, when it's time to step their game up. Like, I had to tell one of my girlfriends, I'm tired of helping you and you not learning a lesson from it. I said, if you keep coming back with the same problems, that means you're not learning nothing. And I don't want to keep helping you. That go for borrowing money too.
My cousin did that to me. He was winning. I was grinding. And he was like, yo, man, I fucked some bread up. And he was like, yo, I'm not giving you shit else because you do whatever. And then all I'm doing is coming back with his money or maybe a few dollars. I give you a few dollars on whatever. Let me say, you don't learn the value. You don't cherish it. Like, I mean, you're not taking this with grace. Like, it's not going to be forever. So I'm not giving you nothing. And he didn't give me nothing. He watched me struggle for a long ass time to the point where I bought a dime off of one person, sold that dime for 20, then went bought two and did it like that all the way up. And when I got back, and I'm holding this resentment. I was holding this resentment towards him forever because he could have easily said hunt and put me back where I was. But when I got back to, where I was supposed to be, or when I got to where I was supposed to be on my own, me and him had a conversation and he was like, yo, like he came to tears and was like, yo, man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm mad that I had to cut you off for you to get to where you are, but this is what I was trying to get you to understand the whole time because you were taking me for granted.
Yeah.
Damn, I learned the hard way. A lot of things I learned the hard way, and I appreciate learning the hard way, so I give it the hard way. I tell my kid, don't put your hand in that socket, and they go over there and do it. I told you, don't put your fucking hand in there. You know what I'm saying? But we need it. If we talking about telling people the truth, people cannot handle the truth. What we really misunderstand is that the truth hurts, right? We it's underrated when because it really hurts. Like the truth does hurt, but so why don't we tell it?
I think that people have difficulty separating truth from opinion or feeling. Your
feelings are true. But if I feel like I don't fuck with you for whatever reason, that's true, and that's the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's up to the person receiving it to be like, oh well, that's his truth, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. I don't have no quarrels, no qualms with that, or be like, oh well, fuck you, I don't fucking like you, and that shit is stupid.
Yeah.
People no longer have. I don't know, man. Only like real elevated people can have conversations without it being a disagreement. What's cooler than being cool? DJ Ice Cool. Shout out to him. If me and just like him, I love the way he stays out the way, man. He's very much around, but he always out the way. And if me and him was to ever have a disagreement, it ain't gotta be on no gangster shit. It could just be like, you know what, Ish, I don't fuck with you. You know what, DJ is cool, I don't fuck with you. But we could be in the same room and coexist. We don't have to.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So many people, you know what I mean, can't do that. And that's why so much fucking nonsense going on. You don't know who the fuck to hang around. Motherfucker tell you, I ain't coming to the party because such and such. What the fuck does that got to do with... You niggas is fucking dumb. Oh, I don't like you because he don't like you, and he don't like you because she don't like you. You dick sucking ass people. I'm just saying, in life, that shit happens, man. I watch these niggas grew up together all their lives. Two different niggas come to me and say one about the other, one about the next. And y'all niggas in the same room all day, every day. Like, I'm at the bar all day, every day with you niggas. You niggas ain't saying nothing to each other.
Right.
Y'all niggas is fucking crazy. Y'all stupid.
Right.
But that's somebody else's fight. Like, that's what I'm trying to get people to normalize too. Like you said, like she said, like tell them the truth, bro. If I don't fuck with you for whatever reason, or I feel this,
they get mad and say you hating. No, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth.
You know what I say, DJ Ice Cool? I say that everyone's communicating. Not many people are comprehending.
I also say everybody thinks that they're good communicators because they willing and able to say what's on their mind, and they don't recognize that communication is much more than what you say. It's also what you don't say. It's in your body language, it's in your tone, and all of those other things as well.
So, but I mean, that's another one of those things where that's my form of communication. I don't fucking like you. A person should be able to understand that, all right, that guy don't like me, so what? What's next? Because the moment someone tells me that they don't like me, I really be trying to figure out why. It's not like I really give a fuck, for real. It's just be like, but why don't you like me, though? Like, I never did nothing to you. You don't like me because another person or some other people. I had a conversation with a lady. She said, the reason why I didn't really fuck with you like that is because of what other people were saying about you. But these are the same other people that you no longer fuck with. So make that shit make sense to me. And I never press on the issue. Either you fuck with me or you don't. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the question. One of the questions was, what do you wish people understood most about you?
That I'm a genuine and nice person, because a lot of people perceive me and say I look so mean, and I always just be like, I just look like I don't take no shit. Like, I used to be that gullible, naive, always making up excuses for people. I'm still learning too, and I guess I grew into the person that I am from it being a cold world, and me having to learn that it doesn't matter if I understand or not, this shit is happening. So I really hate that people be thinking that I look so mean and they be scared to approach me. So I just want them to know, like, and people say it all the time, I'm super genuine, I'm super real. Also, I also want people to know, like, for the ones that is in my life, like, I have no problem with turning on you. Yeah, like, I know y'all probably weren't expecting that. I have no fucking problem.
I hear that shit.
We can be like this. If something click in my head, you the enemy.
You the enemy. You
the enemy. Like, and I can flick it back. Okay, my bad, girl. But what I can't do is, and what I do feel like is fake, is when somebody do some fucked up shit to you, and you do forgive them, and they can come back and act like everything is normal, like nothing has never happened. I'm a low key scared of you. You a fucking real snake.
Anytime you can act like you never did
I'm still eerie
nothing.
if I fucked up with you. You know what I mean? Even if you You know what I mean? We ain't talking a while. We wasn't fucking each other because we had this argument. And then, yo, what's up? Like, I'm still a little eerie because it's like, I know where I was wrong at, and it's still eating my conscience up. I know you ain't forget about this shit. You probably ain't look at me in the way you did. So I'm on that type of time with you. Not like I don't trust you now. It's just like, damn, I know I gotta put the work in. I feel like a dog with his tail between his legs because I fucked up. Yeah. Right. So yeah, them people, it's definitely a difference, you know, in what I'm saying, what I'm okay with doing. I am okay with switching up on a motherfucker real quick. If I feel like I'm too nice, I'm too fucking nice. So if you take me there, yeah.
I feel like when you saying switch up, I'm gonna cut you off. Mm-hmm. And there's no coming back.
See, all right, so I used to be like that. I done killed so many people in my head, it's not even funny. Like, gave them burials, all that shit. But now I'm learning that I'm older. It's really that, how they say, you know, it's how you deal with people. Right. You know, if we got family, they thieves. Right. We're not going to leave the money out for them to steal. We know what they like. We ain't going to leave the tree out, the money, the drugs. We're going to put the lighters up. We know what to put up. If one still forks, ain't going to be no forks in the kitchen. Like,
that long-handled spoon, that's real, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people can't accept that.
So you got to learn how to handle people. Like, even a motherfucker that talk greasy to you, you still let them know, yo, I don't accept that. Don't talk to me disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, now, this is the thing. When you smoke shit from the door, that even gives you a worse impression. Oh, he's a mean, evil. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, nah, it's just like, I'm none of those things. I'm just not going to have it. You have to set a tone. People want to assume and perceive you to be whatever they want you to be. Yeah, because you're not going to joke with me the same way you joke with them.
You could have one fucking pointy-toe shoes, some cowboy pants, and this nigga's a fucking nut. Whole time this nigga's gonna do a front kick and kick down your shit with them shoes and parts your half. So yeah, no, you definitely gotta set a tone.
Yeah, you gotta. I always tell people, like, especially new people, like, bro, I'm gonna say what I want, and it's there all out of respect. Mm-hmm. So what I say is, if it hurts you, I'm not sorry, bro, because it's my truth. So we could go wherever you want to go, but we don't have to go nowhere. Mm-hmm. They could just be, yo, it's you's a bitch ass nigga, and that's how I feel. And I'm going all the days where I'm proving to niggas that I'm not a bitch. Those are long gone. Mm-hmm. The next time I prove to a nigga that I'm not a bitch, he gonna have a pistol and I'm gonna have one. And that's just gonna be it. Like, you know, if a nigga ain't got a pistol or he put his hands on me, and niggas not putting their hands on niggas no more though. Because I'm not even putting myself in
against these guns. Don't get me wrong, I had a gun license. I'm so against these guns. It's just so terrible how men and women is talking as if they can't wait to kill a person. Like, where the fuck is the humanity? Where's the humanity? And it be the tough Tonys that ain't gonna bust a rape in a fruit fight that be loud about it. And they'll be the first one crying when something happened to someone in their family. I just wish they chill with the gun shit. Like, it's okay to have guns for protection because you got crazy people out there. And I totally, you know what I mean? You have reasons to protect yourself, and that's totally understood. But all that pacing on the porch, who that? Like, all that waiting to start with a motherfucker, like, fuck that, let's go even deeper. You get in an argument with another grown motherfucker. Your anger isn't to go get the gun and kill. You that mad. Like, let's think about the common sense of how dumb you look when you ready to go pick up a gun and go shoot somebody. Whether it's money, so on and so forth. Like, you not in the movies. You don't live in the fucking jungle. You don't have no cocaine. Like, you get what I'm saying?
It's
so you just mad
$100
that you're going to go shoot somebody and kill them. There's no takesies in life. You're going to kill them. You can even drastically change their life even if they don't die. And go spend damn near the rest of your life in jail. You're willing to give up the rest of your life in jail for one moment that you're angry, when there's other ways to skin a fucking cat. I done took losses and accepted them because I sat and I thought it out like you're supposed to. I could go and do this. They can come back and do that. Damn, they know this and that about me. They know where I live. This is what I know where I play out the fucking consequences. And I don't go off of my first instinct. I wait till I calm down because I need to be not high and not in my feelings. Or sometimes I need to be high, but I need to not be in my feelings about the situation or hyped up to clearly see what's a sense-making decision. And all sense-making decisions take time. You never react right away. That's rule number fucking one. They scared for their fucking lives because they don't know what's coming to them.
Yep. Yep. And then they all this shit bad on here.
Like, and it just seems so bitch. And like nobody goes to jail and get a party when they get there. Hey, you killed Chica, you that boy, you a
they
fucking
gotta turn them
boy.
guns in at the door, they check in.
Your family ain't rushing to make sure you got cable, an extra pad on your fucking mattress. Like, it ain't no reward in killing nobody or shooting nobody. So I swear I hate when they be like, go get the gun. Nigga, and that's another thing. They be talking this shit like they on the Philly Most Wanted list or some shit. Or the federal. You ain't known to be a killer. Why are you talking so hard like you already a killer? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Cause real killers, they don't be loud. They don't even want nobody to know. They don't want to go to jail.
No, those days are going. Those days are gone. The killer want to be glorified. You know that's how it is.
No.
Yeah, I shot you in the back.
No.
Hit you with the Mac.
No.
Me and Luz.
The rappers, yeah, they be dumb telling on their friends. They do.
They the killers.
They be dumb telling
In
on
Philly,
their friends. But they
all the fucking killers is rappers.
They let that fame get to their head. But a real nigga on the street, like, who's still out here, because nobody understand the anxiety that comes with when you kill someone. Yeah, you kill someone, they the fuck out of their misery. Ain't no more pain, nothing for them. Now you living like a fucking slave that ran away from master. You don't know which way to fucking turn, who to trust.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you really just double bubbled your fucking life. Like, you're never going to be able to live
yourself to the devil, sir.
Yeah, so you're not going to be out here, hey, I just killed somebody Tuesday. Nope, they don't. They in real life.
Congratulations, man. So we're gonna wrap this up. Rest in peace to all the real niggas. Long live the guys. Y'all know who y'all are. There's a lot of names. AI, Pup, Champ, Reek. We're missing Larry, Buck.
Lord, it's so many.
Fabio. Yeah, so many of y'all, man. Long live the guys. We appreciate y'all for coming through here fucking with me like y'all normally do, man. This is a great episode. Featuring my good cousin over here, the realest nigga in the family, Cousin Fee. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. We out of here.